Oh, before we start too, so Brad, Ryan, anybody else that wants to get in on this in the cat and box? I was thinking, Ryan, you're saying that it's just not good enough, and I was thinking, well, how I gotta go and switch?
Since I'm gnome-sized, I guess.
You're tiny there, buddy. That's weird. I swear, every time I look at myself on the stream, I'm like fucking twitchy eyes. I'm like all over the fucking place. I'm like, that dude's on something, man. It's like fucking tripping out, sketching out.
There's like 6 faces on the screen, so that makes sense.
There you go. See that we get in our furry audience, right?
I don't know if I can adjust it.
Mine's right there. Oh. Okay.
I don't think I hear anything on that. No, I got the sound all the way up to nothing.
Yeah, no, Brad's not coming through. I muted you in Discord and was listening through to the stream, so.
I think I just heard, yeah, I didn't hear Brad, but I heard me.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of animals, I finally got birds up. We had like a flock of like 50 sparrows there yesterday, and they're back today.
Nice. Heck yeah.
They're crazy.
I think so, yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, so where is my camera?
You are a little bit low.
Um,
I'm low.
You have to talk really loud.
Turned up to the max.
Well, use your outside voice.
Maybe it's just because I have my stream lower.
Well, hopefully one of our 5 viewers will be able to tell us if I'm low, and then if I am, then I'll just turn myself off and add myself in the mixer to make myself a little louder.
It doesn't sound low to me. I think that's a
I think it was just because I had it turned down to listen
Okay.
to people talking and then trying
Yeah,
to.
I think
Yeah,
you're fine.
I think you're good.
Well, welcome to our 5 viewers right now to Magic Mushrooms Mead, episode 9, Good Boy.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah, who is a good boy? I'm totally lost. Maybe it's that white moose, right?
Hopefully it's Elliot. Yeah.
Hopefully, Elliot the Murder Moose. That's what he's known as. He's not just Elliot. Elliot the Murder Moose.
I believe he was acquitted. So
Yeah, not in.
Elliot OJ, the murder.
Yeah, right. Not,
I thought
not
it
in
was more
civil
of a
court, though.
Elliot,
clinical
if I-
insanity plea.
if I had murdered how I did.
Okay.
I thought it was more of like a clinical insanity plea, but all right.
That's true, actually.
It's the who fits.
If the who fits.
You must acquit. Sorry.
Okay.
The hoof doesn't fit, you must
Let's
acquit.
get this on this side. And all right. So, last time we're talking about Elliot. He went through court. Elliot is the white moose who had terrorized the logging town of Lonelywood. And the heroes here are Fringe Department of Baldur's Gate University managed to get him acquitted and get him off from his murder charges, his many murder charges.
And, I had such a strong case.
You did, but your magic was shit that day.
I don't think it was my magic. Sometimes the rolls just don't go well when you can't roll. I would have had to roll 30s to beat you guys. And I think every fucking roll.
Yeah. Skamos
Don't worry.
was hitting
I
it.
was on point that day.
What's the date?
I think maybe this game there might be some interesting things that happen.
Oh no.
Just start stealing from each other.
The date is the 22nd of Elesis.
Okay, I just wanted to see. I had the 21st as our other session, so
Yeah. So
that is so difficult to spell.
yes, it can be.
There's so many vowels for some reason.
Did we take any short rests or anything like that?
Well, you're ending the day, and it's up to you what you guys want to be doing.
I'd imagine we're getting the hell out of there because I have riled up a mob of people that gave me money. So, yeah.
I thought we said what we were doing over a short rest.
I can't remember.
Maybe not.
It's possible you did. It's been a little while.
All right.
So what were you guys going to do over the next however long you wanted to rest?
I think we're just, well, after the trial, we'd probably just hang out overnight, and then, I don't remember what we were doing next.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Where's
should
my
be hanging
quest
out
thing?
overnight, though. That's probably the thing, right?
Because we were in,
Lots of mad people.
Mad villagers.
Yes.
Not happy.
Yeah.
what town were we in at the
No,
time? What?
you-
No.
We're in Lonelywood.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot and I were training in the forest.
Right.
Would have I found anything more about my chest burster?
You have not yet. You haven't really
Do I
taken
feel like
time
he's-
to go on your drug trip to meet him again.
Yeah. Would I've known? I'd probably imagine he's grown quite a bit.
It's only been a few days. It's been about 10 day.
Okay. Would I?
Yeah.
Can I just do a little psychic thing at him, see if he has language now?
He does not appear to yet.
Does not appear to have any language. Okay. I will psychically give him the thumbs up and a hug. Keep a big
Why don't
smile
you,
on his face.
Why don't you describe the I guess degeneration of your companion?
Say again?
Yes. Describe Stiff Steve and what
Stiff
he's
Steve.
looking like.
He looks kind of like, I guess it would be like an 1800s professor.
Okay.
That one that's going on like an archaeological dig,
Right.
you know. So what the hell that looks like? I guess it'd be like the old school kind of, I don't know, like an Indiana Jones almost thing, but 1800s.
Okay.
Because like
Anything
got,
weird about him?
weird about him. Well, you kind of, you know, you always get a weird kind of sense around him. You don't really like him. You got kind of almost. I think it's almost sounds like whispering around him all the time. There's always like a murmuring kind of, but you can't quite put your finger on it. And if you don't look straight at him, you know, it almost looks like he's got a couple extra eyes or a couple extra mouths. He's very. You just don't like him. Something's fucked up about him. Otherworldly. It's just uncomfortable to be around him. So I got him a little cloak anyway too. So he just kind of makes it a little bit more uncomfortable because he walks around with the cloak on.
We need to get him the cloak of billowing so it's even worse.
Right? So it's always fucking fun. What else was about him too? I'd have to. Basically, that's about it, right?
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than when you're actually around him, in the negative, because he's so creepy.
He's as creepy as fuck.
Yep.
I'd have to look at my stuff again. Where was it in?
310. Okay, there it is. Never mind. I was looking at the piety thing. I would like to at some point vouch for my 3 points.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to talk about that right now, or do you want to talk about it later? Because
I'm
you have
happy
to.
to talk about it now if you like.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what I have so far, I have the consumption of the mummy's brain,
Yeah.
or the mummy's mind, stealing the purple glowing crystal and the illithid skull, or well, taking them, sealing them, however you want to phrase that, and then all of the books and stuff that I collected from the village.
Yes. I do agree with those. So, how much piety do you need?
The first one was 3. That's why.
First one's 3?
Yeah.
Alright. So, filter feats. So, piety 1 for Ilsenstein. Yes. Okay, let's find Golemov and give you that feat. Features and traits, feats, manage.
Excellent.
And piety 1. Favored god Ilsenstein. There we go. There you go. So if you reload your character sheet, you should have a feat.
Is it the one from the book?
I'm pretty sure you have
yes,
two
it's in the book, but
Okay.
I've added it as feats so that it's actually there for you to look at.
That's pretty sweet. That makes life easy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hey, Brad, we still have the stream title from.
And those aggressively knocking on
why
my
didn't
monitor.
that update?
What's going on?
Oh, we have the
And so I
title.
was trying to get attention.
Oh, were you?
Oh, kitty cat.
Meow meow.
Oh, there we go.
boy.
Can you guys see the white cat or no? I think I might have to go closer for that.
And I'm guessing for the feat, it has to be in-game trivia, right? I can't just be like, "Hey, everyone, did you know that a giraffe's tongue is purple, or it's actually blue, not
Has to
purple?"
be in-game
I don't.
trivia.
Damn it. Okay.
So you guys were heading toward Tourmaline then to get away from the possibly angry town?
Probably the best bet.
Okay. So Tourmaline is overland travel, about 2 hours for you to go. So looking at the calendar here, yeah, you guys would be getting there a little late, but you can get there that night without having to go into the next morning.
Weird.
More cats.
Am I the only one that's drinking?
No,
Looks like it, hey? Everyone else has water or pop?
this is.
I can't drink right now. I'm sick.
Oh, well, that just makes it work better.
No, not
Whiskey.
right now.
Whiskey
Right?
will just clear it right out of you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
If you drink enough, it's all good.
I'm on antibiotics, so that won't work. No fun.
Where's the yeah,
Go
what?
take those force antibiotics.
Yeah.
And go
I'll just stop that right there, right?
Hey, you know, they probably sell some at the Viking vet for sure. So
Oh god. Right,
cattle and the horse meds.
right.
Horses have worms or something. I don't know.
I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID.
That's good.
All right. Well, anyway, I shouldn't have opened up. I opened up a can of worms with that, so we'll just stop right there.
Tourmaline, yes.
Oh shit.
So
So, why were we going to Tourmaline again?
everyone was
'Cause-
afraid of the angry villagers.
Just to get away from them right now, because otherwise, like seriously, they might take their money back.
What did you guys do to them again?
Well, the moose murdered everybody.
Yeah, but we acquitted the moose under insanity.
Yeah, Patrick started a
I got
mob at the very
I
end.
got.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna have
yeah.
mob justice, right?
I forgot that you started mob justice this week, like, cause that session was 5 weeks ago here. So
Yeah, and then I scammed them, and I got like 100 gold
oh my god.
to remove the moose problem.
So you
That sounds about right.
Get to the east side unless you want to go drinking at the Blue Clam first. And it's easy enough to get a good old long rest from it. And I know Ryan kept talking about over the break getting a full rest, the 10-day long rest. Patrick was against that because Corbin's got a little passenger in his chest.
Yeah, he's squeezing my heart right now. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do downtime research with your friend.
You good?
With my crazy friend. Actually, I could do my one spell.
Cause there's lots of stuff you can actually do with like your downtime. So if you go through the stuff, the booklet.
Well, because I think with my spell, I have my.
Where is it? There it is.
It's the augury. Augury.
Right.
How do you pronounce that?
Augury.
And then basically, I receive an omen from an otherworld entity about the results of a specific course of action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes. So I could do that to kind of get an idea of where or what I should do. I guess I could do that in this town and then find out maybe where I can go to, or who I can talk to, where I can go to talk to somebody to get this thing out of my chest.
Yep, that's something. That's like that could be part of research, right? Like that's a primary activity you can do, and you can do it's 2 primary activities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, one primary activity
um,
and 2 secondary
Yeah.
activities. So if we do take a long rest, there's actually a lot to the full rest. There is lots to do for a lot of the characters. So I just don't. We didn't really fight the moose or anything, so I don't know.
No, but this is our friend.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
Well, he's your friend.
he's your friend.
it's your friend.
He's
I
not
don't
mine.
mind taking a long rest. I don't, or the full rest. I don't know if we need to or not, but
Depends on what your hit dice are looking like, because that's the only way to really get them back is the full rest.
no, you can get them back in your short or your long rests too, but you have to like cook and stuff.
Yeah.
In it,
I'm pretty good health-wise, but
which,
it's up to everybody else.
well, I mean, we can take a long rest and that'll refresh everyone.
Just
But
sleep over the night.
do we know what we're doing next as it is, anyways? Like, so.
I don't.
So we solved the issue of the murder moose. Where is that? Where's my quest? Okay, that's that one. So the other things we can do. Did we finished the Tourmaline gold mine or the coal mine? Right, because that had
Yeah.
the kobolds in it, and then we found the dead kobold, and he came and he helped us, and he cured that girl, or the man.
Innkeep, yep.
Yep, the father. Go sacrifice up. So, okay. So the only thing else I have written down to do is off to kill the yeti.
Oh, the smart yeti or whatever that was.
Well, it was the yeti that ripped off the dwarf's head.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
we have the dwarf's head. Still.
And there's
They asked us
no, you
nicely,
don't have
right?
the dwarf's head. You had his body.
I have it written down that we have the head.
The head wasn't there.
Maybe it was. Oh, yeti has killed dwarf. Took head.
Yeah.
I'm reading that backwards. The yeti took the head, not us taking the head.
Yeah.
That's my note, word for word. So.
You also have the killer with the blue eyes.
Oh yeah. Here. Do I have an actual?
You were.
Do we know where the killer with the blue eyes is?
You were looking for a specific caravan. Shit, what was the caravan called?
Was-
Is
Well, I'm down to killing some dude with blue eyes. What do you guys figure?
Yeah,
Well, we don't know where the dude with the blue eyes was. I don't.
Well, that's when I can use my spell.
dun dun dun. No,
But then again, if something goes wrong, we can get bad results. Good and bad results. Or nothing happens.
We also have to find what's her face?
Well, she's dead.
I had one other thing in here. Where was that?
what the heck was that called?
Who got the Ring of Warmth again?
Me, of course.
Okay.
I talked my way into it. You guys keep
course.
telling me, oh, don't go and scam people and take their shit.
But look where we are
I
now.
just have a
Well,
note about.
I don't
them
have a
being
murder moose. I have 100 gold and a ring of
A
warmth.
ring,
Although you are very good at talking, much better than me, unfortunately.
All right, so we got that one.
Thank you.
There was some girl that we needed to find. I had her name in here, but now I can't find it.
Wasn't she one of the druids? Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Most of the druids are dealt with.
Yeah, the druids are dead.
Yeah.
Or there's some other girl.
I was.
What was that? There was a castle that was, and the little plants. The one came back saying that he delivered a package there.
Yes.
Well, where's the castle?
Oh yeah, I could ask my moose that. My moose would know, wouldn't
Possibly.
Elliot? Elliot's probably been there with me before. I'm just forgetful.
There it is.
You can ask him.
Let me ask Elliot.
All right.
Elliot, my son, do you remember where Mommy's secret hideout is?
Yes.
Well, would you mind maybe
Joining
taking
our-
us on an adventure there?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
He starts
do
walking
it.
toward the elven burial tomb that you guys found him in.
no. The other secret hideout.
The other secret hideout.
I think it had something to do with the blue eyes and that god. I'm not sure if we were sure.
So the Shrub had told you that he took the package to the Grey Ones.
What's
Yeah.
Farsight again? If
Oh,
you guys
right.
don't mind me asking.
And we thought maybe the gray ones were Dugar, but we're not sure.
Yeah.
See, come further.
I don't think the package had anything. I don't remember the package having to do anything with the druids.
No,
It did. I'm not sure.
I found the name I was looking for. The girl that we were also looking for is Nas Lamenter.
Right, Nass.
Her.
Um,
That was the one I couldn't find.
and
Kill the yeti.
the caravan that you're pretty sure the murderer is with is called Torgs.
Oh, right. Okay, hold on.
So for Patrick, your Farsight,
Would that help us anything?
it lets you make Arcana, History, Medicine, Nature, Religion, or Survival checks, with a little extra, gaining extra information.
Oh, so that's it. Oh, okay. So this one, I make a DC 15 Arcana, History, Minute, or whatever check.
Yeah.
If I make that, then it convinces the thing to guide my mind to the answers I seek.
Right.
Otherwise, I get stressed out.
Right. But you've kind of got to be looking toward a particular answer.
Yeah. Okay. Just wondering. Might be able to use that soon.
So, I take it we're into the next morning. So, as you guys are leaving, I don't know if someone's just going outside to have some fresh air or something, but outside you start hearing barking. Like,
Is that because my thing is outside? My thing's kind of hanging outside the door?
No. It
Oh.
happens to be, as you look out, a large, like a huge husky sled dog with a broken harness running into town. He's looking fairly exhausted and collapses in front of the inn.
Is the husky about as big as my thing?
He is
I'm just-
about as big as a wolf.
Who is this good boy?
Well,
Lily's gonna run up to the husky to maybe try and help it out, see if it needs try and get it into the inn for warmth.
Okay.
Oh no, I guess they wouldn't let it in the inn. Maybe I'll get some food for the husky.
Okay.
it's a husky.
He
In a barn? You can't get that animal in here.
Yeah, I forgot.
Born in a box.
Get kicked out.
he's panting, but he'll take food from you.
Why don't you, Lilith, why don't you just ask him why his harness is broken and he's running? His masters are probably in trouble.
Well,
We
I wanna
are, of
give him
course.
some food first because he's exhausted. So I'm gonna give him some food and water, and I'm gonna ask him.
His master's dying. He's not going to give a hoot about food and water. Right?
All right, hey boy, what's going on? Everything okay?
No, not good. Master's taken.
Your master is taken? Who took him?
Big, hairy. The monsters.
Blue-eyed man.
Oh, the Yeti. I tell the guys that his master has been taken by the Yeti.
He's probably dead. Tell the dog that.
Do you know where your master is? Where he was taken?
Yes. Where the mountain.
Oh,
big
so
mountain.
the dog knows where the Yeti is. I tell that to the crew.
How far is the mountain from here?
Well, we know it's in Kelvin's cairn.
Yeah. It is about halfway if you're going across country. It's about halfway between here and is it Caerdinaval? That's the wrong map. Caerconig. It's a little north once you get about halfway.
Can you take us there?
Yes. It's about here that a youngish man, a man in about his 30s, comes running out, seeing the dog, and kneels next to him. Boy, where's Garrett? Where's Garrett? And
I tell him what the dog told me.
I guess we're not too far away.
Garrett's been taken by the Yeti.
He puts his he just covers his mouth and gods, that's terrible. You all look like you could handle a fight.
Yeah,
We got betrayed, bro.
Is it possible you could help my husband?
What you got for trade?
No, not much. I'm a scrimshander. I can get you some climbing gear, maybe.
Equipment's always good. They say we've got several complaints about this Yeti so far. Think you could pool some people and have something for us upon our return?
Grab some cash. Magical items are always welcome. Especially ones that, might have, some significance. Let's say to their heritage or some shit like that.
He says, I don't know about any sort of magical items, but...
Well, you better get on it.
Garrett's well known and well liked in Caerconig. I'm sure if you can get him there, it's a little closer than Tourmaline is. Get him there, and I think he can scrounge up some money for you.
Or we can get Tyrone to our buddy, our other bard, to actually go and take care of some stuff. Talk to them, and we can get lots of money. So we should be able to sweet talk everybody.
Did somebody say convince?
Yes, you.
Let's see. I think that you could probably do better than you're offering. Can I try a persuasion check?
You can try.
Let's see here.
How's the 16 do?
Scam.
He says, I'm just a scrimshander. I don't make much money. Like I said, Garrett's a guide. He can, and he's well liked in Caerconig. If you can get him there alive, I'm sure he can scrounge up money from the locals, especially from the shop that he gets all his gear from.
What was the wife's name again? Sorry, what was her name?
He says his name is Keegan.
Oh, Keegan. Sorry, I thought this was his wife.
So his husband's name is Keegan.
Husband. Yeah.
His husband. Actually.
His husband.
Keegan.
His husband.
So.
Yeah.
So where we need to take him to?
We need to go and kill the Yeti that we've been asked to by like 3 different people.
Kelvin's cairn, right?
Kelvin's cairn. And then
we
Kelvin's
take
Cairn
him.
is a little bit closer to Cair Koenig than it is to Tourmaline. And
Okay.
Cair Koenig is,
Just down that mountain there.
yeah.
Oh, ask that dude if he's seen a blue-eyed guy.
It says the new bodyguard for Torgs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, tell me about this new bodyguard with the blue eyes.
I don't know much other than he's kind of menacing looking. I mean, tall, has a sword and blue eyes.
Would you pay us to kill him for you?
What? No.
All right, you know what? We'll do that one for free when we go get your friend.
Why? Why would you?
Just don't tell that guy. Oh, I'm not murdering him.
We
It's all about payback. I'm not too sure what we need him for, but we need to find a guy with blue eyes. Can't remember why.
I hope your character says that.
That's what my character's saying. He's pretty much like,
I don't know why, but I need to find him for some reason.
yeah. I'll figure it out once I find him.
He is a little wary of you and says he was with Torgs and they went with Garrett and the folks that Garrett was taking on his the folks that Garrett was guiding into the mountain.
Oh, so he might be in there anyway. Oh, it's like a 2-for-1.
He was
Fuck yeah.
going with the caravan, and the caravan was heading to Cair Koenig rather than back down south.
I have a feeling that blue-eyed guy is probably a yeti in disguise. So let's go kill him.
That could be.
There seems to
Yeti magic.
Is in the town. Okay. Well, we just have some suspicions that a murder's hiding within the Torg caravan. So we're just hoping to track this down before more murders happen.
My money is also on Yeti magic.
Right? Isn't that? This sounds about right.
Yeah, it's clearly Yeti magic.
Yeti magic.
He nods and says, "Okay."
And all of these people seemingly have their brains eaten.
By Yeti magic.
Yes, it's all Yeti magic.
Yeti magic is very mysterious. I wrote a book on Yeti magic actually back when I was.
I'm gonna ask him what's the best path through to Kelvin's Cairn, or maybe even Cair Koenig from here.
Says the best path, go directly east, and when you get to the edge of the Dwarven Valley, follow it north. That'll take you directly to the mountain. If you were skipping the mountain, you wanted to go straight to Cair Koenig, you would go down into the valley. There's they have pathways down. It would slow a caravan quite a bit to have to go down and up the pathways, but it's faster than the caravan going around the valley.
Do the Dwarves trade with folks in this land, or could we resupply from them if we need be?
They used to, but last I heard, they cut off from everyone. They think this winter's our fault because we're not natives like they are. And they've been here as long as we have.
Well, boys, it sounds like we have some relationships to open and see if these dwarves have some information on this winter that no one else has.
Well, if that guy's relationship was open, he wouldn't be too worried about his husband being missing then, right?
I'm just like, what?
Yeah, it's like,
What?
I'll just be like, never mind, don't worry about it. I will try to persuade that guy to toss us a couple coins so we can have a warm meal before we head out.
He says, I can get you a warm meal, yeah.
Done. Let's get a warm meal.
Okay.
Anyway, it would have been 21 on him.
21.
All right, guys, let's get a warm meal.
Wasting all your good rolls on the easy ones.
Right? You would have done it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, and what town was the lake? I also remembered. Random side thought here. What's
Lake
the
Monster?
town? Lake Monster. Yeah.
That is Bremen, the southwest.
But that's the one that takes the boats out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we thought that had something to do with the druids too, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, we can come back to that after we kill ourselves. Blue-eyed yeti.
Yeti!
Yeti. Well, I'm ready to go out. I got my belly full.
All right. It's a couple.
Unless there's anything anybody needs in town.
Hold up. Let me go check the.
You're level 4 yet, correct? We're still level
3. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just looking through here. I don't think.
Does anybody know what would be good to fight a yeti? Like, I feel like we should probably go shopping.
Fire.
Like, whip up. If we're
Maybe we
gonna-
could get some alchemist's fire.
Yeah, something
We-
like that.
We will also likely want climbing gear.
That seems reasonable.
And I'd
Um,
also like to ask that dude if there happens to be a surgeon in town, or if he knows of a surgeon kind of anywhere within, around the mountain, such and such.
Says not likely. The dwarves probably have some.
Okay, fair enough. But dwarves don't really know what the hell am I? I forgot what I was.
Kalishtar.
Can
I'll
I
have to
try
try.
a persuasion check to tell Corbin that I was a surgeon in another life? Like, previous to me coming to the university?
You could try
You're
to
gonna try-
persuade him that. Pat, a
What's-
Kalishtar is basically a human that has
14.
kind of made a deal with spirit, maybe one of your ancestors or something like that, who possesses like half of your body basically, and that's what gives you the ability to read mind or to speak telepathically and stuff like that, is because you've got this ancient spirit inside you.
Okay. I'm just wondering, how close are you, Scamcoast, to me? You pretty close to me when you say this?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, because with my fancy guy, if you're within 5 feet of him, allies and enemies receive PB divided by 2 penalty to the same ability checks due to the unsettling nature.
Well, I only got a 14. I don't think that
Efficiency,
was.
so -1 right now.
And then for me, I get a bonus to my intelligence and wisdom ability check. So does that make a difference if am I going to use my, I guess, intelligence or wisdom to figure out if he's, if that was
It
him?
would be wisdom. It would be insight.
Only if you think
Well, my passive insight is 14 anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you
So
would've-
you win. 'Cause
Okay, so I'm
he's got
just gonna
that
kind of
-1.
squint my eyes at you, and then I'm gonna start patting you on the head. Actually, on the back. I'll pat you on the back, but it's gonna slowly get harder as I keep patting you. I won't say anything though.
Not a yes.
I will walk away. I'm gonna say you probably are a surgeon, just like I wrote all my books. Now I'm gonna walk away.
Ah, yes. Let's call her.
Right.
What is the waitress thing when she walks by the thing?
What's that?
She noticed it last night when you guys got here, and she steers very far away. She'll hand you she'll put your drinks on the table, but she'll do it from the opposite side of the table that the thing is on.
Am I gonna do my table dance with my thing?
If you want.
He's gonna start dancing at the table. Make everyone really uncomfortable. Actually, that's
At
great.
another table with Hot Rod.
What's that?
BRB, enjoy my cat.
Anyway.
All right. So, how much is climbing gear? Or did Keegan say he would set us up with climbing gear to go?
Keegan is
to the
able to
mountain?
get you a couple sets. He's able to get you.
I got my own.
Do you?
Yeah, I bought it before we left.
Oh yeah, I have one too. I don't know how many people actually need them because I have one.
I do not think I have any climbing gear.
He's able to get you one, and because this isn't a very mountainous region in Tourmaline, there aren't any for sale here.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Dibs. I'll take it.
you guys can decide amongst each other. 'Cause
All right, should we do a roll for who's the highest? What should we roll on though?
Sure.
Just a
should
regular
You
D20?
should rock paper scissors it.
Yeah, rock paper
You should
scissors.
rock, paper,
You can
Roll a
you can
or high roll
We
for
can
it.
just go, yeah,
insight
rock,
rolls.
paper, scissors. Insight?
high
Let's do
roll it.
insight.
No
Or
modifiers.
you
Just a
can-
straight
or you can
D20 and
do it
high
on
roll it.
screen.
It's up to you. Do you want to roll insight or do you want to just rock, paper, scissors?
I was gonna say let's just roll D20, just a flat D20.
Just a
No-
flat
no mod.
high roll.
Why
for it.
not? Why not a flat D100 and make it interesting?
Where's the
Same
how do you
concept.
do D20? Oh, sure.
D100? All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
High roll.
Yep. It's always high roll.
75.
It's like the WoW. It's like WoW loot.
Oh no, 48.
Feels bad, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess goes according.
Feels bad, man. Feels good. All right, let's put that in here.
We're a real MMO now, boys. You rolling for loot.
Can I fit the climbing gear to Hot Rod? If we're climbing, can you just carry me? Or can I under his
He
back?
may be too heavy. What was his weight?
He's just like a Warforged, so he's not any heavier.
Okay, then yeah, he could. He's got a decent strength, eh?
His athletics is like +6.
Okay, yeah, he can easily carry you. You could probably fashion a little baby Bjorn for yourself so that he can carry you around.
I am a leather worker. Yeah, how much leather to make that?
Oh, pretty negligible. Maybe a silver.
All right, silver. Also, the backpack Mega holding thing is really bugged. I don't know what the hell I did.
Okay.
It's like 40 pounds over, and I tried to remove stuff. Like I added everything with my phone calculator. I don't know what the hell, but whatever.
Well, whatever. I'll trust your calculator until they get it into like a stable state. I think it's still basically an alpha because they pushed it through over like 2 weeks.
Oh,
Either.
Yeah, I'm still unencumbered. Excellent. Fuck, I'm carrying like
D&D
90
Beyond, they have
100 pounds of
containers now.
shit.
yeah. I was just saying that. I just have ours on the Google Drive there.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we capped it. Oh, I can't remember what we actually said the birds can carry though, or what the XP can tow in the caravan.
Oh, there's 2 of them, so quite a lot. I understood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the bird, right?
Yeah, we have the axe beaks. We have like a whole little caravan. Like we're
And the
pretty stacked.
I will
Why don't we-
tell you that your wagon, your carriage, makes you go very slow. So
Yeah, but
your
But it's
carriage
warm.
makes you move at walking speed because it is heavy, and your axe beaks have to drag this thing.
I suppose time is of the essence, I guess, huh?
So if time
Oh.
is of the essence, you could buy a couple sleds for the axe beaks and drop
Oh, we got
your
7
travel
viewers.
time by a third.
oh, so sleds are better than caravans, but the caravan provides protection.
Right.
Is essentially what the trade-off is.
So it's protection and warmth versus speed.
Oh man, I like. in the middle of these conversations, I look at someone and be like, "So do you think the dog would pull one of us?
I could
Do you
just have my.
Do you think I'm too
statue
big for the
carry me.
dog to pull? Am I too big to fit on a sled?"
Oh, he is a sled dog.
I can turn into like a bear or a draft horse as well.
A giraffe horse?
Draft horse. I can turn
I've
into
never heard of a giraffe horse.
Hour though, I think.
Is that like a really long-necked horse?
It's like a really big, a draft, D-R-A-F-T, like a huge horse.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. A giraffe horse.
A giraffe.
Fucking
I'm
draft
not-
horses.
I'm about to go 10 feet slower than the X speaks, but I could just strap myself down.
I think is Elliot stronger than the axe beaks in terms of
we also-
pulling capacity?
We do have Elliot too, I guess.
That is true.
Man, you can just ride Elliot. We'll just squat up. Like, we have...
Did everybody just ride something?
Yeah, pretty much at this point, because we have 2 axe beaks. We have Elliot, and
My
either
thing
Lilith can turn into something, or Ryan said he could ride his thing in it because it's not that much slower.
Yeah.
He's gonna carry the thing though.
Well, the thing can walk, right?
The dog?
What's my thing? What's his speed?
Well, right now we just gotta book it to the mountain because we kind of want to save this guy.
30, so it's normal walking speed for a person.
Yeah.
Does your like weird statue thing have a name, Patrick?
Yeah, Stiff Steve.
Right, Stiff Steve.
Yeah, everyone's kind of weirded out by it and stays very far away from it.
I'm pretty chill with Stiff Steve. Me and Stiff Steve, me and my thing get along really well.
Yeah, you
I'm
like
very
it.
familiar with my thing.
Nobody else likes it.
It
Actually,
feels like I've had my thing for my entire life. That's how familiar I am with Stiff Steve here.
to be fair, I might like it in a bit, but not yet.
Are you flirting with me? I don't know what's going on here. Man. I guess it really depends on how you play your cards. Huh?
You have 2 axe beaks. You have Elliot, and you
Stiff
have
Steve.
Hot Rod, who are all able. What was Hot Rod's speed?
His speed
Yeah.
is 40 feet.
40. Okay.
did the-
And so is Elliot's. So basically, you've got everyone except for Corbin.
Yeah, but we got the dog too
Well,
to go.
we'll say Severin's going with you, but he's not gonna fight until we've got Foster back. So,
I
We
guess I
also
don't have
the dog.
to make my little baby sling for Hot Rod, so I guess I'll just.
it'll take you like an hour to get it done. It won't be like you won't have it beautiful and dyed yet, but you'll have it made so that it's there, and then afterward you can dye the leather and make it pretty, but you don't even need to roll to be able to make this.
Because if we're gonna leave right now, I'll just have him carry me like a damsel.
He's just straight.
Yeah, I'll just hold around on his neck. So.
And if you get a sled, then Corbin can hop on there and Boy can haul the sled. And then I believe the sled dogs are going the same speed. They use wolf. No, not werewolf. Wolf. Yeah, so you would all be moving at the same speed.
Oh wait, am I then? Wait, how many sleds do we have to buy then? Do we have to buy one per person per axe beak?
You could get saddles for the axe beaks, or a sled that actually both axe beaks could pull a passenger sled, which would fit 4 of you.
Could we try a survival check and try to make one of those kind of like old school?
Let's just buy
kind
saddles.
of like a sled, as long as we got like a couple of pieces of wood and stuff like that, and some other things. It'd be like if you were in the bush and you made a really
make a
shitty
bush sled.
Yeah, bush sled.
We should just
We could
buy
do survival, make some bush sleds that would just
We
get
should
dragged
just
by.
buy saddles because
Fair enough.
we can just keep the saddles in the in the thing. Like, we have a little bit of money. Saddles aren't that much, right? They're like
You
10
guys
gold.
have money.
10
I
gold.
spent all my money. I'm broke.
Can I attach my snowshoes to hot rod?
You probably could, yeah. So exotic saddles, which are what you would need for the axe beaks, are 60 gold each.
Oof.
And then a regular riding saddle would be 10.
If we got the raw
Let's
material,
get Scamcos. Get in there and let's make some wheeling and dealing.
I'm proficient with leatherworking.
Last time.
So how much would it cost me if I had the raw materials to just make saddles for the axe beak?
You could probably do it for, let's say 20 each. But it would take you a couple hours to, make something that is functional.
Yeah, probably for each one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the problem, is that we're facing time is of the essence if we want to save this dude's life.
Buying some sleds is probably cheaper, actually.
Yeah, unless it's like a female yeti that we're actually after.
Just buy the big sled and hop on and go.
Let's do it.
Is there a dentist in Tourmaline?
A dentist? There's
How about a
probably-
barber?
There's a barber who would
There you
be
go,
the
then you
person
found a
who
dentist.
pulls your teeth. As
Yeah,
well
'cause
as cutting your hair.
Barber,
If it's
dentist.
Yeti, if it's anything like the Christmas story claymation, if we pull
You
it
want-
back, he won't be angry anymore.
Well, not that he won't be angry anymore. He'll just gum you to death, right? Because he can't fucking bite you. Wasn't that the whole
Those
thing,
are
right?
his
He's not
claws.
dangerous anymore.
No. Yeah.
Although you could find out how much it would cost to grab us those the teeth yankers, right?
Some
Maybe he'll
pliers.
give it to us for free. Some pliers.
If anyone has thieves' tools, you've already got pliers.
Yeah.
I got these.
Hold up.
Maybe I'll take
Technically, my thing could hold the Yeti down, and then you could pull him out.
Well, I'd rather just kill him, and that's me.
And
So
dog
you wouldn't
sleds.
rather have like a murder moose and then like a tame Yeti on our crew?
Something tells me that they wouldn't play nice together.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. So to get a dog sled that would be able to carry all four of you, because Severin's pretty heavy with his, I guess, yeah, 5 of you, because Severin's kind
I
of
don't
heavy.
think I
with
need to be
all the
carried.
stuff.
I can just turn into a bear.
Okay.
Yeah, but we should get 2 sleds anyways, because I am also large and in charge.
Okay. So if you want to
you're
get
just
2
little
sleds, that's
chubby.
fine. That's 20 each, 30 for a big passenger one that the 2 could carry, and would be enough for 4 of you to, up to 4 of you to ride. I guess actually up to 5 of you to ride.
Okay, so
Oh,
the big
actually-
would the big passenger one fit me and
Oh.
Severin and other people?
Yep. Did I give you a different price for that, Ryan?
No. I was gonna ask. So I was running low on it. Is there any? How much? Do they have oil for sale?
Yeah, you can pretty easily get oil.
I have some oil here.
I just need it for my for Hot Rod's lantern head.
I've got 2 pounds of oil.
Oh, you got 2 of them then.
I've got 2 pounds of oil, and I've also have a lantern as well.
You said about 20 pounds of coal will burn through the night, right?
Yeah.
We get stuck. We got about five days in, I guess, coal, or I guess that'd be for 8 hours.
Yeah, for 8 hours overnight.
Okay, or during the day if it's freezing.
Yeah.
Is there coal for sale here?
Oh,
There
yeah.
was a coal.
This is a coal mine town, so yeah.
How much is 20 pounds of coal here?
Oh god, I can't even remember. I gave you a price months ago. Jeez, I don't know if I can even find it. let's say
We'll find-
it's a gold a pound. Until I find the actual amount, it's a gold a pound, and we can adjust it then.
All right, boys, we're stuck with 100 pounds, and that's it. I can't afford that.
That is pretty
I'll
expensive.
give you a
5 silver for a
refund
pound.
if it happens to be cheaper with what I told you way back.
All right, I guess I'll buy. I guess I'll buy 20 pounds.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So we're all seeming to be like kind of broke, but
Right.
I have gold. So we need one big sled to carry the 4 of us, and then everyone else is running, pretty much.
All right.
Is
I'll
going to
toss
be
all
on
my
moves.
money in.
Okay.
It's 7.
And so how much was the big sled?
30.
Okay, so I will pay the other 23.
Okay.
Oops, no, that's adding.
How much food do we have? I have 10 rations.
Yeah, if in the caravan we had 45 rations, so we can take some of the food out of that. I'm not sure where we can. I'm sure we can leave. Crap. Can we pay someone to bring our caravan to Caer Konig?
Yeah. Do you want them to go off road, or do you want them to go the long way?
So what's the difference in time? Because if it's like,
It's a big difference in time.
because I'd want them to go the safest way.
Safest way is on the road. It'll take a while. You would probably, going south from Caer Konig, meet up with it. If not in Caer Dineval, then in East Haven.
Okay. So it's gonna be like, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's quite the run. Well, I mean, I thought it was like only 2 hours between. Oh wait,
yeah.
E is that, so okay. I mean, like, we're talking like a couple days, so I guess it depends on how long it takes us to scale the mountain, get up there, and get down.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, because like, we're
But-
going to go up there and come down, then even if we have to wait a day or something like that, just chill.
We can wait
And our
in the
shit will be
town
there.
for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we can just wait, like, if everyone's cool, we can go up, slay the Yeti, wait in the town for it. Because I'm sure that's going to be a fucking adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
So, yeah, I would like to also pay someone to
Okay.
bring that around.
You can pretty easily find someone who needs to go that way anyway.
Hey,
What was her name?
okay, sled. 4-person sled.
The girl here. Marta does actually need to be going to get. She does need to go get some supplies from Bryn Shander. She's happy to go a little further to meet you in East Haven, because there's extra supplies that she can get from there. And those are the 2 main cities. So.
Wait, Oh, she's willing to go to East Haven, not all the way into the Caer Konig?
No.
That feels
But
bad.
It's not as, when you're going on the roads, it's a lot faster for you, especially if you're on like the dog sleds. You would probably be able to get to East Haven in a day.
I see. So we don't get to hang out in the town. We have to spend a day traveling instead.
Well, you could hang out in the town for a day. You could hang out in
And
each
then
of the
just
towns
travel.
going down for a day.
Yeah, we could always check stuff out. At least we know when the thing will be too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't trust people with my van. I don't want my shit to go missing, you know?
Well, she's the really nice teenage innkeeper's daughter who helped you out, gave you the Ring of Winter.
Yeah.
Or Ring of Warmth.
Ring of Warming.
Not Ring of,
yeah.
Not Ring
Please,
of Winter.
can we have the Ring of Winter? Okay, well, yeah, but still don't trust people.
Let's just do it.
Squinty eyed.
Sometimes you gotta just trust people. And then we can go kill her if, something happens.
But yeah, anyways, okay. So we will. Is she just taking it, or do we have to pay her to take it?
She does have to go. She won't object to some money, but
I will give her 2 gold.
Okay. She's
happy.
happy
Give her
with
10.
that.
10 gold, but alright. She's happy with 2. I'm
Yeah.
content with her 2. Okay.
You're like reaching into your wallet to grab more, and she's like, "Oh, that's so generous of you. 2 gold."
I'm like, oh, alright.
Yeah.
I suppose she can use the wood that's in there so she doesn't die overnight.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got that taken care of. That's going there.
Let's kill some yetis.
We're going to kill some yetis. Well, we're going to
Let's kill
see.
some yetis.
We're going through the Dwarven Pass, right?
You were going over the Dwarven Valley. So once you get there, you go north, and that'll take you around.
Alright, let's hit it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well,
Before are there any seagulls around or anything?
Any which?
Any seagulls?
Seagulls? No. It's a little cold for them right now.
All right. I was thinking, do I see a rat or anything?
You could probably find a rat, yeah.
All right, I got my new infusion on my gun. I want to test it out. I see a rat.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Give your
Or I guess
a go.
Well, if I see a squirrel or a rat, whatever I see first is getting blasted.
Yeah. Go for it. What happens?
Just imagine the Danny DeVito and then I started blasting.
23. Okay, that's easily a hit.
Wow, 1. 7 damage to that, whatever that is.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that kills it. What's the infusion?
Oh, it's my repeater shot. So I wanted to see if I actually shot without using bullets.
Ah.
And then I go, success! I blasted me out 6 minutes.
Okay. So, you guys head out. Let me get something open here.
Well, if it's you said the dog is the size of like a dire wolf, right? Or is it smaller?
Not a dire wolf, a regular wolf.
Oh, okay.
Which are bigger than dogs. They're
yeah.
large.
I was said Lilith could ride that, but like, if it was a dire, I thought it was a dire wolf, not just a normal wolf.
Well, she's small. She's a halfling. She can ride a
Oh yeah,
dog.
she's a halfling.
Yeah, she still could.
I keep thinking she's an elf.
Tiny.
Okay.
How cold is it? Because I'm not going to run hot rod while he's holding me.
Oh, it's cold. You're leaving. Let me get the calendar out. Because of the shopping, you're leaving at probably about 10:30, and today is a high of minus 45.7 Celsius with light wind and moderate snow.
But
Toasty.
seems
Yeah.
warm.
That's pretty close to as warm as it gets up here the past 5 years. So, you guys head out, And we are going to have some things going on here. So let me get someone to roll a d10.
Oh no, that's 100. Oh, scam because 2.
It was a 2.
It is a 2. Okay.
Whatever it is, I don't want it. Well,
We low rolls better.
Well, I rolled a 99, so.
10. 10, not 100. Jeez.
I didn't even know there was a D100.
Yeah.
It's actually 2d10s.
Why is it? Okay.
Yeah. So, that is this one. Okay, so let's go over to here. All right. So, you guys come across a bit of a strange sight. Oh, the things are shining through the light there. Shining
I don't know
through
which
the fog.
I don't know what you're talking about. Continue.
Oh, enough.
I would like to go towards the green circle.
Wow. With the bullseye lantern of Hot Rod, you do see them, so those two aren't a surprise. That's actually about as far as his vision goes too. Almost the max. They stop what they're doing, which is digging in the snow, and look towards you guys. And another one that you can't quite see shouts, "Go around!"
Well, shut. Oh, fellow dwarfs, how's your day going?
But fuck that, let's rip through. Rip through the construction zone to an 80. Come on.
Can I see what they're burying?
They seem
They're
to
just
be
digging.
looking for something. There are multiple holes.
Well, we can just tell them we're not interested in whatever you're doing. We just need to get through here.
So we go around.
Are you going around?
Why don't we
I
just go
mean-
straight through?
If it looks like it's we just basically got told it's an open pit construction zone.
Not really.
I don't know about
open
you.
Pit. It's just multiple small holes that they're digging with shovels.
How well armed do these guys look?
How what?
How well armed?
They
2 arms, 2 legs. That's how well armed they are.
armed enough. The only one that you don't see a gun on is the one that is at the very far edge of your sight, or don't see a blade on. He does have a gun like you do.
We'll just kind of slow down and kind of go around. I think we'll just go around because
Yeah.
What do they look like? Can
I don't
just-
want to risk
like-
breaking an Axebeak's leg.
Well, what do they look
are-
like? Do they look like I don't know, like archaeologists, or do they look like just like some bums digging in the snow and they're all coked out or methed out or something like that?
Not really coked or methed out, but bums digging through the snow.
They look. I'll throw you 2 gold if you just let us pass through quickly.
You say that?
Yeah, I say that. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, the leader says, "I told you to go around." And
I said, "Are you deaf?" I said, "I'd throw you 2 gold."
As he's like
so-
sitting there talking, I'm just gonna take the sled around.
Does a 19 hit you, Corbin?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It might kill me too.
Deals 13 piercing damage.
Yeah, just about takes me out. Ouch. I am hurting pretty good. I kind of fall over a little bit.
Okay.
Now I gotta see here.
Can I give Patrick my potion of healing?
You
I can just-
can hand it over.
How much does that give back?
Well, if we're getting attacked, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. So, give him a shot. And we will roll initiative then.
Damn it.
Patrick regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2d4.
Takes an action.
2d4 plus what?
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
We have that much time.
And
4.
Iggy, you can give me your shot and then we'll roll initiative. Oh,
Oh, balls.
17.
17 just hits.
Ooh, eat 13. Ooh. And I call him a bitch, and I hide behind Hot Rod. Actually, I fired the shot right between Hot Rod's legs.
All right. So let's switch over to combat music. And we'll shrink that. And all right, let's get initiative from everyone.
I got 12. Oh, I guess no, my creature will go just after me, right?
Yeah, he goes with you.
I have +4 initiative. I got 6. Makes me feel sad.
Oh, baby. 22, natural 20.
17.
Sad monk things.
Iggy was
Just 10.
10. Okay.
It would be with me, right?
So, Skamos. Yes, Elliot will be with you. Did I add him to your character sheet
I don't know.
under extras?
Sidekick. Oh. Expert level 3 medium humanoid.
Okay,
Is
so
that?
that's your sidekick. That's not him. So, I'll just go with this.
Yeah, but we left all our sidekicks. Where did we leave all of our sidekicks?
You
That's
left
usually
them all
big.
in Bryn Shander.
That's where we should be.
Reload your character sheet, and he should be in extras.
Okay.
I've got to find him here.
There we go.
Can-
Man.
Can I retroactively ask if the girl can pick up our sidekicks in Bryn Shander too, and
Sure.
bring them down to East Haven, and then we can all be there?
Sure.
Excellent. Oh man, what was her name again?
Man, how
Marta.
far did that guy shoot me? How far is that? Like 60 feet or something like that?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so we're first, me and Elliot.
Okay.
And how far is the first set of people from us?
They are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They're about 70 feet.
And
So,
they-
How far did these guns shoot?
20. Most bows are at least 120.
90.
90, because I got my crossbow. Oh, I guess that's 120 feet. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and use the crossbow here.
Okay.
We'll try and. Where am I? We'll hit
You
the
can-
bottom one. if I think I have a straight line of sight on the bottom one. So I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you've got straight line of sight.
So I'm gonna roll. And does an 8 hit?
8 does not hit, no.
Alright.
You should have just viciously mocked them.
Wait, why isn't Scamos on Elliot? He should be on Elliot.
Yeah, I'll let Elliot do his own thing in combat.
Okay.
He's gonna start
Oh, I
speeding
see.
towards them his full 40 movement.
Well, he's gonna just go pound them out, eh?
He's
yeah.
gonna beat on them.
Alright.
Go, crazy moose!
Yeah, go beat on them, Elliot.
We got the tank moose fucking... I bet you they didn't see the moose right away, hey? And they're like, what the fuck?
What is this?
So he can use his full movement to get right up to him. So that was a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that, sure, why not? We'll see if they just get absolutely terrified of the moose.
Alright. And Lilith.
I am going to turn into a war horse.
Okay.
Oh, you're...
So I've got some stuff for this.
Yeah, you added a whole bunch. So
I did. Oh, I didn't do the friggin' horse. Damn.
no, the war horse is in here.
No, I didn't. I didn't put the horse into.
I can be a bear then.
No, that's fine. I just have to find myself not a dead horse, but an actual horse. Okay, so there we go. So I'll have to group you to it for now until I actually make something for it. So just pay attention to what your horse HP is. And I did something else for this. Let's see if it's loud enough. If it actually plays. There we go.
Nay.
I'm gonna stand in front of Stamos as well to kind of protect him a bit.
Okay.
Nice.
Or, sorry, Patrick. Yeah,
Patrick.
not Patrick. Sorry, Patrick. Corbin.
Corbin.
Sorry, Stamos. You're the one that's hurt, so I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, I guess I'm not close to being dead.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
you're not the one
I'm a
who
little
got-
bit hurt.
Who just
I'm
got
at full health
shot.
right now. I'm just like, sweet. Oh, the extra protection.
So we've got 4 guys here. So and the bandits do have crossbows, so he's going to go for
Bitch, I dare him to do that.
I think he's gonna go for the guy who just shot his boss. So for Iggy, he shoots 10's definitely not gonna hit you. And then number 2 is going to come out. Really, the easiest to see is the one shining a bright light. So I should have rolled disadvantage on that last one, but on this one, he still rolls a 6. This guy
Can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
apparently.
Except me, he can hit me in the face, right?
These are different guys. These guys don't have the gun. These guys are using crossbows. A 22 to hit Hot Rod.
Ooh. For
Don't.
Hot Rod.
Alright, so he deals 2 piercing damage to Hot Rod. And then the other guy, spooked by Elliot, takes a couple steps back. He does not disengage, he just stumbles back.
Does he not, or does Elliot try and swipe him when he moves away, or no?
You can run Elliot. I'll do what he talks about, but you can run him. Just remember that he's not very smart.
Well, he'd definitely
But
attack if the guy moves away, right?
He's a bit aggressive.
He's a murder moose. He's
Exactly.
fucking trying to kill the
I think
guy.
he would have took a swipe with his antlers if the guy tried to move away.
Yeah.
Or
Go
kick
ahead.
him in the face, right?
So when it says +6 to hit, what does that mean? Does that mean I roll a
You did 20 plus 6.
D20 and
plus
it's
6.
6 or higher? Okay, so I rolled a 10, so that means that it would hit. Is
16. That is going to hit one of the bandits. Yes.
that okay? So then for that, it's
That is
2d8 plus 4 piercing damage.
Whew. That's gonna hurt.
Uh, 12 plus 4. 16 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just gores him.
he gores him. He kills that one and shows himself to be the murder moose that he is, with a body limply hanging and bleeding off of one of his antlers.
Yeah. Savage.
Next is the captain, who's going to step a little further in, and he is going to place his pistol on top of his... He takes his shield out and sinks it into the ground and places his pistol on top. It has a basically a hole for him to stick the pistol in and aim out of to give him protection while still shooting.
Oh shit, you know what? I bet you these are the fucking guys that were with that guy before. They were looking for something, they got paid to go out here. Is that a Yeti dude?
What?
Number
No.
C? I bet you he's got blue eyes.
No, he is a white bugbear.
Oh. Oh, well, let's kill him.
So I didn't roll with advantage, which is what that was giving him. So 16 to hit Iggy.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. So it pings off. And he can make 2 ranged attacks with his daggers or pistols, so his second one does not have advantage. That is a 14 to hit.
Well, no, definitely not, because my shield is still good.
Right. And then we've got, coming up next, Corbin.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Let's see here. I would like to... Is anybody within 60 feet? My 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, there's one guy in 60 feet. There's two actually, but one is very difficult to see because it's actually by this point the sun is up, which means it's very difficult to see. Since I forgot about the light levels in the beginning of this combat, we'll ignore it for this combat, and next combat they'll be in.
Okay, so basically I guess I'll go for around number 3. Is number 3 hurt? Or is he
Number
just
3,
fine?
nope, not hurt.
He's not hurt? Okay, so
Just the
for the Phantasmal Forest,
Okay.
I'm gonna just put it in that like a pool of acid pretty much appears around him for 10 feet. So it's in his head, right? I craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of the creature I can
Right.
see within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, you create the phantasmal object or other visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 10-foot cube and is perceived only to the target for the duration. Yeah.
Okay, what was the save? Wisdom?
A wisdom save of intelligence save of 14. Sorry.
Oh, intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. He rolls a 1.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
gets a terrible fail there. So does that mean I get the full damage?
Nope.
2.
Yeah,
But what is this?
The acid, yeah.
He will take each round on his turn. The phantasmal can deal 1d6 damage if the target is still within the area, within the 5 feet of the phantasm. Provide the illusion or is of a creature or hazard that could logically deal damage by attack.
Okay.
So basically, like the pool of acid, so he
He's-
could continually be hit by it, pretty much.
He's just freaking out because he thinks you splashed him with acid.
Yeah. So I'd also like my thing to start moving up.
Okay.
So I think he's going to go with hit points. Not 5 plus 5 is level. I'm sorry, level 15. So he'd be. I think he's going to be 20 hit points or more.
I'm pretty sure that if you go into your extras, I added him to your sheet.
Oh, Stiff Steve only has 18 hit points. Okay. 30 feet. Okay. So.
You don't just make him dash up.
Companion.
So. Just wait. I've got
It's,
this.
5 hit points plus 5 times your level.
Yeah. So it should be 20 then, not 18.
Right? Oh no, 20. What am I thinking? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. How close can I get? Because he's got 30 feet to go. Would he be able to get up to number 3? 5, 10, 15.
No, he
No.
used his full 30 to get there.
There. What other actions does he have, though?
Well, he can also just double move.
Yeah, he can get right up to someone.
But then he could also get fucked up, too. What's that thing he's kind of beside right there? Is that something he could kind of duck behind to hide instead of?
No, that's just a small mound of snow from them digging.
Isn't he also just resummonable?
Yeah,
he's not
once
that-
I rest, he will be.
He's not that hard to bring back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just run up then. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. We'll just run up to number 3.
Alright.
So that way, if he does disengage, he's gonna get hit by my guy, and he might stay in the acid pool. So that's a good idea.
I'll have to get some
Right, I guess that's it.
papers for him to for him during combat.
The psychic muttering.
Yeah.
So he enemies within 5 feet get a minus PB by 2
So
penalty.
-1.
to the same ability checks due to an unsettling nature. So basically, yeah. So I guess to his next check, he'd get a -1, right?
Yeah, intelligence or wisdom, but that's only checks, not wisdom saving, not saving throws.
Not savings. Okay. Well. Anywho.
So next is Iggy and Hot Rod.
All right. Well, that guy's behind a shield, right?
Yeah.
I'll try to take a shot at him.
Okay.
Wouldn't, if you could take your bullseye lantern, would you be able to direct it more at him to maybe blind him? Because if he's looking at a hole in the shield, he'd have disadvantage trying to hit us if he's got a light shining through there.
I don't think it charged pinpoint though.
Yeah.
But still, wouldn't that be? No, it's up to the DM. Just
Yeah, he's already looking at him because he got shot more. So that shouldn't
Yeah.
be. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, fair enough.
The 21 hit.
21 will hit. Yes.
Haha.
Shot him right in the eyeball.
One. Seven piercing damage.
Okay.
And then Iggy will drop prone in the snow. So it's harder to shoot me.
So...
You just lay down starfish in the snow.
Yeah. If you would actually do in a firefight.
Yeah.
And then
And, I mean, it gives disadvantage on ranged
check.
attacks.
Interesting.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on Hot Rod.
Okay. Where's he moving?
Now, Hot Rod is going to move 80 feet right up to the bugbear, and he can actually run around the other guy without getting any attacks.
I should have given somebody fucking inspiration on my bonus. I forgot about my bonus. Yeah.
Right up to him.
And then he's going to try to bonk him.
Okay.
I can't remember what his attack is. 1 second. Oh, it's only a +4 to hit? That sucks. That can't be right. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with it, I guess. No, the 3's not. The 7's not going to hit.
Nope.
Well, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. And Golemov.
Can I, like, usher the axe beaks into them? Like, into the, to carry me in so I can hit someone?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mush. Mush.
Mush, mush. Cause, like, I'm on a sled, and I don't know who else is in that sled, but they're coming with me too. I think Corbin's in the sled with me, and Severin, but...
Am I gonna be taken off with you in that sled? What the?
I don't know who's actually driving the sled.
In that order, but now I should reorder all of my other ones for that.
Let's just leave it as it is right now.
Oh yeah, for now.
Yeah.
So that is the Axebeak's 40 movement.
I don't know if that takes any of my action to move
Nope.
them.
That's
Okay.
just their movement.
Is this all we can see right now?
So the
Just
you can see the bandits. They're just difficult to see because it's twilight. It's a little tough right now to be able to do twilight in the toolkit without it messing up all of the lights and
what's
stuff.
what's the vision rate, John, that we would have? Like, so
You can see all of them. It's just not as easy to... It's supposed to not be as easy to hit with ranged. I forgot that at the beginning of the combat, so we're ignoring it for this combat. But no problems
Right.
with melee.
all right. Well, As soon as we get close enough to Corbin's things, I'm like, fuck that, and go out and engage the other one.
Okay. So.
Because I do not want to be near it.
Towards the other one. Hop out and head over to this guy.
And I'm going to punch him repetitively.
Okay. Let's get some punches on this guy.
Or, sorry, first things first. I actually do hit him with a quarterstaff. Oh no. 10 to hit.
Miss.
Well, that was disappointing. I am just going to,
Trunk punch?
I am going to trunk punch him though. But I'm not gonna go super trunk punch yet. So I just need this one. Okay, 22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That might hit.
Alright. He takes 5 damage as I trunk bitch slap him.
Alright.
Just drop it on.
Just go to like hit him with a quarterstaff, miss, and like whip my head backwards and just smack him with the trunk.
Bitch smack.
Okay. And then we are back up at Skamos. I'm gonna take.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move.
Fuck him up, Skamos.
closer myself.
You do see this guy who's in front of you.
Is that guy dead or no?
No.
Oh.
You might have been surprised.
All right. Well,
You should talk shit to him.
talk shit right in his face. Actually, maybe I'll back up a bit before I talk shit.
Okay. So
Talk
this is
shit,
where
get
you
hit.
were.
Talk shit,
Yeah.
get hit. Is that what it? How it is?
Yeah. No, we're gonna talk shit and hopefully not get hit. We're gonna mock him.
Okay.
So you have a wisdom save you have to make of
All right.
13.
That is number 2, making a wisdom save. For a 12.
Ooh, we got 13. Sorry.
Nice.
And we're gonna roll. We did 3 damage with our cruel word.
Okay.
We told him he smelled really bad. Even in this brutal cold, I can smell him from here.
Oof.
So, jokes on him.
All
And then,
You should be like the last thing. You smell like the last thing you fucked was your bugbear boss over there.
Jesus.
that's exactly what I said. Word for word. And then I'm also gonna give bardic inspiration to my good old pal Elliot.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
And then we're gonna send Elliot backwards at this unsuspecting one in front of me. Is that within 40, or does he have to use 2 actions to get there? Actually,
He technically has to use 2 actions to get there, because
is the other one within 40?
number 3, yes.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna
and the
scream it.
captain are both within 40.
We'll go and hit the captain, I think, after.
Okay.
He'd like a dump hit from
And then for my fun moose action, we're gonna use multi attack.
Okay.
So first is antlers, with a +6 to hit. Just 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that is 2d8 + 4, piercing.
All right.
Uh, 13.
13. All right.
should have taken the gold.
He's bloodied.
Then the other one is hooves. So,
Okay.
oh no, that's the wrong one. We need d20.
It behooves you to surrender.
D20 plus 6, 7 does the 7 hit.
That is not gonna hit.
All right.
Get the rolls out now.
All right.
It was a 1, by the way.
Oh no!
What's that?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, came up as 7 on my screen. Plus.
It's a 1 plus 6.
Oh. Comes up as on mine as 7
Or
plus
is it?
6.
Let me see.
Which still wouldn't hit, but.
Then you accidentally step on your own hoof doing the twist your ankle.
Was it a 1 that rolled up, Connor, or did you show up as a 7 for you?
Shows up as a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7 for me.
Okay, well then it would be 13. I don't think it's actually a 1.
That still doesn't hit, but much better than a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Lilith, your warhorse.
Is there anyone 20 feet from me?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so I can do a trampling charge. Moving 20 feet. Oh, it has to be straight forward. He's on a turn.
So it is a diagonal, and
Okay, I think I can do that.
diagonal works as straight.
And then I can basically charge towards them and trample them.
Okay.
And they must succeed on a DC 14 saving throw. And if they're not prone, then I can make a bonus action and trample them even more.
You gotta hit him first, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
But so what do I?
That.
Yeah, you do your hoof attack, and if you hit him, then it can do the trampling thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has to be knocked prone for me to trample him. It's like a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I sorry, what do I roll first?
You'd start with a D20 plus 6.
Okay, D20. 4 plus 6.
10 is not enough.
Damn it! I didn't knock him prone. Okay.
No.
He's got a horse in his face now, though.
I'm right in front of him. I can still kick him on my next turn.
Oops, 14 strength. Okay. All right. So then it is the bandits' turns. Number 1 has a guy right in his face, so he pulls out his scimitar and rolls a 1. It actually started on a 7 and then flopped over onto the 1. So...
Can't hit Babar.
This is what happens when Babar returns. The return of Babar.
So, unprepared. Cannot make attacks of opportunity against the target until the end of your next turn. Okay.
Ooh.
And then number 2 has a horse in front of him. Just like the last guy, he is spooked by a horse charging at him and shuffles back, not using his, not disengaging. So you can give me a hoof attack.
Okay, I think that's would be 2d plus 6.
No, you give me the attack roll first, so the d20.
D20, okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm rolling so bad. Shit.
He managed to get out of it, so he uses his light crossbow to shoot at the horse. Oh, that's damage, not attack first. Come on. So an 18 to hit you as a horse.
Okay, and how much damage do I take?
That is 5 piercing.
Okay.
And then Bandit 3 has some sort of stone creature in front of him that is whispering in his head.
Oh, he's got a roll, doesn't he? Because he's inside the pool, unless he gets out. Pool of acid.
He takes damage because he believes he's in acid.
Oh yeah. That was intelligence, right?
Oh shit! Where is?
No, he already failed. He's gonna take 1d6 until he gets out of the effect.
Continues until
until he gets actually out of the area.
Yeah.
Right, so
he thinks it's
1d6.
You said it was 10 feet of acid around him.
Yeah.
So he could probably, I don't know, he might think he can get out of it.
But then he's going to get the attack of opportunity too.
Is it at the start of his turn or the end that he takes the damage?
Next he takes it on Patrick's turn, but he just misread
As
it.
effective targets commits to death. Each round on your turn, the Phantasmal can deal. Okay.
So no damage yet.
No, he would have already took it because it was still Patrick's turn when he failed.
When it happened to him, I treat that as. And so, before jumping out, he is going to scimitar the thing, Stiff Steve. That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits. I think Steve only has 13.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, armor class. No, it's armor class 13, natural armor plus PB.
Oh,
15.
So 14.
No, 15.
Oh,
But
plus
PB
your
again.
PB, not half. So yeah, 15. So that's a miss, and then he tries to get out of the imaginary acid.
But
So-
he didn't disengage with my guy
Right.
though.
So Stiff Steve can give him a attack of opportunity.
Okay. So is that just a regular D20? I can't remember what my attack is here.
It's whatever your spell attack modifier is.
Well, wouldn't this be my guy's normal hitting one? So his melee attack.
Yes, it's a melee attack.
Yeah. So it's just I don't have anything extra to it. Looks like.
It's whatever your spell attack is.
The hell's my spell attack on him?
It'll be if you go to spells, it'll tell you at the top.
Spell attack plus 6.
Yeah, so d20 plus 6.
So it'd be 17 then.
17 hits.
Okay, just give me a second here, because if he hits them with his actual melee attack, it'd be the weird slam.
Yep.
And so it's 1d4 plus 2 plus PB psychic damage, and the target is grappled if it is medium or smaller.
So
At the beginning of its turn, it can make a wisdom saving throw, and then on fail, it becomes frightened of the thing and drops whatever they are holding. On success, they are immune to this effect for 24 hours.
So that's 1d4 plus 4. And then you can tell me what this actually looks like.
One.
This is so
five damage, and then basically he's just gonna wrap his arms around him and just hold him there,
Okay.
face to face. He's gonna be like really uncomfortably close to the guy's
What do you
face.
do his face?
You know, just like right in there, touching his nose. Yeah. And the best part about that is he's still in the ass,
Yeah.
as far as
That's
he
true.
knows. Anyway. Jesus Christ, can't you scare the shit out of me?
Can you imagine this whole bandit right now? This creature is holding him in acid and like whispering frightening things into his face.
I did not hear her at all. That scared the shit out of me.
That's grotesque.
Sorry, what's going on? I missed that. I was saying goodnight to my dog.
No, I just said that this poor bandit, from his point of view, he's like burning in a pool of acid while this monster like holds onto him and like whispers into his face.
Yeah, it would be really. I'd imagine that's how some of the girls at the bar feel. You know, you get a little too close, you got that creepy guy, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Except the thing didn't buy him a drink.
Well, that's probably a good thing because then he'd be incapacitated. Right?
The captain is going to make his attacks. First is going to be one against Hot Rod for a 19.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits. I can't shield him.
And because he's a brute, he deals 12 damage with that Morning Star. And
Ouch.
then, so I believe
He puts a nice big dent in Harad's fucking head.
Yikes.
And then against Elliot, he's going to make an attack.
Oh, Hot Rod uses his reaction to squirt hot cold dust in his eyes, so he does it at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. So a 12 against Elliot is still a hit because Elliot's only an 11 AC.
He can't use his bardic inspiration for that, can he? It's only on his.
It's on
right?
D20 rolls.
Okay.
What really? Where's this bar?
So that is first going to be 8, and he doesn't like having the two of these around him, so on a 1 to 6 it's going to be Hot Rod, 7 to 12 is Elliot, and that is going to be Hot Rod that he goes for.
Uh-oh.
And on the backswing gets a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Okay, so
We can fix Hot Rod, can't we?
double damage, and if the resulting damage is equal to or greater than half of your maximum hit points, you are knocked prone. So
He's only got 8 hit points left, so he's pretty toast right now.
oh damn, yes, rolled 2 8s on that, so 19 times 2 is he
I think
he messes poor Hot Rod up.
He was pumped into the dust, into the snow there.
Yep. Where is Hot Rod? And I'm going to, because of that hit, turn his light off. For some reason,
Oh,
it didn't
no.
turn off. So
better get that murder moose up there. I thought he was supposed to be our tank. What's going on? Where's our
He
super?
lost the roll there. If he would have took the high roll, if it would have gone against Elliot, he would have been standing. But
Yep.
Well, Elliot
unfortunately-
is gonna have to go get enraged.
Oh, he's gonna get mad. Is that an ability for him? It should be.
Shit happens.
I'm gonna tell him mom's angry. See what
this should be. This guy took
see if he gets
damage.
sort of hit with rage.
So, Corbin, you
My turn.
are up. This guy
Okay,
is imaginary acid.
Yeah. What was that? 1D.
1d6.
1D6.
Does he have to roll his wisdom save or his intelligence save again?
Oh, let me look at it again. While the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the fast sounds when it is real.
The target can use its action to examine the intelligence investigation on the spell.
Okay, so he uses an action. Okay. So, roll that damage.
Okay, that's still 1D6, right?
Yep.
1D6. 5.
Okay. That gets him.
Is he dead?
So, just like in Nightmare on Elm Street. Even though it's not real, he still, you see his skin bubble and kind of start melting away. No acid on him, but he feels it and it affects him nonetheless, and he dies from the shock.
He dies in the arms of the thing.
He dies in the arms of the thing.
As my thing is whispering in his ear.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will go, and with I guess Corbin first. I'm gonna go and shoot that one guy that's in front of the elephant. I've got a clear thing with that, right? I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow. Natural 20.
Whoa.
24. So does that mean do I times my whatever I get by 2?
So what you do is you get maximum damage.
So 2d6, so that's 12, 14 points of damage.
Why is it 2d6?
Because that's what it says. My damage is 2d6 plus 2 for my hand crossbow.
That
can't be right.
Yeah,
probably because you rolled the crit and
oh, okay.
That probably
it's automatically doing it. So it's 1d6 plus 2 then.
Why only 1d6? Oh, is that why that? Okay.
Damage.
Okay, I guess because that's blue.
Yeah.
So 1d6, 6, 7, 8. Why can't I just roll this?
Double the dice for the crit. That's why I did it.
Yeah. It automatically.
Dude, this one would have been better right here. Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
It automatically does the normal rules.
Otherwise, be shooting great swords as a crossbow. That would be amazing.
So 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. That would have been way better.
That kills.
Did he almost kill him
as well?
Oh, very nice.
And
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
him.
30.
And then your
And then my thing is going to start walking up. He's going to get in front of Corbin so that there's no straight line to hit him. And then he'll be walking up to that bad guy, the main bad guy. And then Corbin is going to give... Who am I going to give Bardic Inspiration? I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to my elephant friend.
Alright. I've got to change this. Not brush and vision. Vision only.
It is time.
It is time to fuck some shit up.
Okay, so next is
Still don't have
Iggy.
that many.
So I'm rather irritated that the guy just killed my my poor little hot rod and wasted at least a pint of oil. I'll get up and I'll actually I think I probably have a clearer shot to this bum down here, right?
Yes, you do.
I'll stand up with half my movement and I'll try to shoot that guy.
Okay.
Shoot him right in the dick.
I hope so. Oh, there's only 11.
That is just a miss. It
And then,
whizzes right
yeah.
past him.
I'll run. Wait, how many feet do I have? 25. What do I have? Like 10 feet left?
So how far did you move?
It takes half to get up. Half of 25.
Oh,
Is
yes.
it rounded up?
So round down.
So it's at 15 then?
Yeah.
I'll just run 3 diagonals forward. Not towards the guy. 3 diagonals up.
There we go.
That's it.
All right. And Golemov.
All right. Oh, the dude in front of me is dead.
Yes.
Is there only the one left over by the thing?
So there is one at the south that you can barely see because of the lighting levels, and then there's the captain who took out Hot Rod.
Yeah. So I saw like the light go out, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move over there to kick his. How far is that?
So this
he's
is
surrounded.
30.
I would like to be on the other side of him because I would like to be as far away from the thing as possible at this point.
Okay, there you go.
It still creeps me out.
As long as you're 5 feet away from it, I think you're okay.
That's why I said.
Or 10
that's
feet
why
away.
I put myself on the other side of it. All right. I'm going to quarterstaff him in the back of the legs.
Okay.
A 12 to hit.
That should hit.
12 is a miss.
What's my bardic inspiration?
me
Is it
see,
just a
yeah.
D6 at this level?
Your,
it's
your
D6,
bardic
right?
inspiration is for ability check, attack roll, or saving throws. You get an
Yeah.
additional 1d6.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Do it.
Hey,
Oh,
18.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, hello.
Next roll. 18 to hit.
That's a hit. 3
Perfect.
damage.
He's going to take 11 damage from being
Nice.
smacked in the
Just-
back of the legs.
You might have just
Okay.
goosed them by accident, right?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If they finish combat and I don't come back, I'll use my last spell slot to revive Hot Rod.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it comes back to me, just shoot whoever's closest.
Okay.
And then I'm going to follow up with punching him in the side of the face with my trunk.
All right.
Oh wait. There we go. 11 to hit. God damn it.
Nope.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Okay. And next is Gamos.
Just because I am not going to be able to move as far as she will, I'm going to see if Lilith would mind if I just, hop on top so she can get me over to the combat quicker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to go up on top and then we're going to cast, what do we have here? We're gonna do another one of the vicious mockeries at the close guy to me.
Okay.
Ha! Look at me, I'm on a horse.
He rolls a 12.
Hey, you needed a 13. Sorry, buddy. That's a 3 again for damage.
All right.
And then it's Elliot's turn,
Okay.
and we will play the multi-attack game again.
All right. He does
First
have
up-
whispers in his ear. Whispers in his head.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It doesn't affect his attacks, but he's hearing something whispering. Can't quite make it out.
God.
For
Elliot's crazy.
yikes.
It's just his ability checks. Because it's unsettling.
So 10 is a miss.
Okay. Well, I might. So I get the +6 there. I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration. See if we can maybe try and push it.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
That's a miss.
Oh. Okay.
And then with his hooves.
15 again. No.
15 is a
Okay.
miss.
Shoot. Double miss
All
for
right.
Elliot. The whispers, I tell you.
So, this guy down at the bottom says, "Fuck this, it's not worth it," and runs. And the captain says, he just shouts at him to get back, and then
Well, because
is
he's
going
surrounded,
to-
he's fucked.
he's gonna do a couple more attacks. So first he's going to spin around and get a 17 on Golemov.
As yes, that hits.
Okay.
I don't have the... No, that's only warriors.
Deals 14 points of piercing damage. And then he's following through to hit Elliot again. 17 again.
That'll hit.
And deals 14 damage there.
There's some like crazy dubstep going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, music
We're getting to
D20.
the final.
We've got the Matrix bugbear right now.
So that puts him at 44. And then again, I'm going to. Okay, so going for Golemov.
Bitch, you what?
This time only rolling a 12.
No.
Okay. And then we're back at... Oh, I missed Lilith. Crap, I'm sorry. I skipped right past.
Lilith, what have you been doing?
I've just kind of been standing here. Is there a guy still underneath me?
He's the one who ran.
Wait.
Maybe you were just a little dumbfounded by him shouting, "This isn't worth it." But you can go after him. You can pretty easily catch him, or you can go for the captain.
Stamos, what do you think? Do you want to go for the captain or chase the other guy?
The captain is absolutely wrecked. I'd say we deal with the captain, and if this guy turns around, then, you know, it's his loss. But I'd say the captain's a big target right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and rush towards the captain. Can I do my trampling charge, or is he a little too far away?
He's too far, and there's people in the way, so you'd have to go around. What's
But I
your
can
speed?
use an action to get in there, get up to him. So.
Okay. What's your normal speed there? 40?
It's 60 for the
60.
warhorse.
Okay,
60
so
feet.
That's 30. Let's see. So 30. 40. No. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, you could go around and then down and get your trampling charge.
Okay, so I gotta do a d20 to see if it hits.
Yep.
Do I add anything to my d20 when I'm a
+6.
horse? +6. Okay. 7. God damn it.
7, so 13 is not going to hit, no.
Oh, God. The horse sucks. I should turn back into a bear.
And then Corbin, now it's finally your turn.
All right. So I'll just shoot him. I got enough room with my crossbow, right?
Yeah, you got lots of room.
All right, let's see. Shoot him with my crossbow. Shit, 8. I would assume that misses.
That's a miss.
All right. So then my friendly Stiff Steve is gonna walk up to him and attack him.
Okay.
Let's see what Stiff Steve's attack was again. I can't remember. What was my spells, wasn't it? So it was a +6. Okay. 1 + 6. So 7. He got a natural 1.
Natural 1. So that's where that is. So, cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn.
Fair enough. But he's still muttering into that guy's ear.
Yes. And Iggy.
Okay. I'll just move diagonally 25 up to get a better shot on him, and then I'll try to shoot him.
Okay. Okay.
This is like the Matrix bugbear, hey? Nobody can hit him.
The luckiest fucking bear.
Baby.
Finally.
I'll just go with the double roll from what What's it called, guys?
Well,
D&D
you
Beyond.
do get on this one, press the advantage, double damage. It's not a melee attack, so you don't get anything extra. So double damage.
Just regular double damage?
Yep.
Or double damage?
You get regular double damage. So just roll the. Might as well just roll the double that it rolls. So 20.
Ooh, nice.
So, that is enough to just put him into a staggered state. He's alive, but you don't think that he could do anything. His weapon drops out of his hand, shield drops off.
So he's like dead but not dead.
Yeah.
He's defeated but not dead.
Right. He's still standing, but he doesn't have the will to go on.
Yeah. Did we want to talk to him about what he's digging for, or should I just use one of my my far sights?
Well, I'm gonna walk up and fix Hot Rod with my last spell slot, and then I'm gonna get going, guys.
Okay. I think we'll have a shorter game, but we can end at 8:30 then.
Oh no, you guys can keep going. That's cool.
Okay.
I think you can just do support if you want.
Okay.
I
Great. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, Red.
Good one.
Night.
So do we actually want to interrogate this dude, or are we just going to leave him out in the cold?
Well, do you want me to just use some Farsight, and then I can just... Well, I guess we'd have to ask him what he's looking for, and then I could use Farsight and we could go find it, I suppose.
A brief interrogation. We'll see how he plays it.
I'll like look over to Scamos. I'm like, you want to talk to this one?
Yeah, just slap him up a couple times. Beat the shit out of him.
So, would you like to tell us what you're hiding, or do you want to make this hard? I'll do persuasion.
Just looking for the... It was buried a while ago. Trying to
Looking
find
for what? What is it?
treasure.
What kind of treasure?
Not sure. Found a map.
Where's
us
the
the
map?
Map said this area. Not much else to say.
Where's
Show
the
us
map?
it.
Let me see it. You're obviously not a mapsman.
He pulls it out. It is pretty crude map of the area with X marks the spot.
Where'd you get this?
Says got it from someone at sorry, now I have to fix all the cameras.
Oh, because I turned mine off by accident? That's my bad.
Nope, because Ryan left.
Oh, I see.
Says got it at a tavern in Kirkonig.
Well,
You obviously paid too much for this.
what would it be? Would it be a history or Arcana or something like that to check it? If we were to take a look at the map, see if we could decipher where it is.
That would be not really history.
Like, do we have time
Or
for
survival.
digging around?
That's up to you. Survival. You
Awfully cold.
Well, not only that, we're also trying to save a dude from being eaten by a yeti. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was thinking we could do the. I could just go and do my far side. But then also, if my guy's beside me, what does he give me again?
Gives you +1.
Gives me +1. So I could try to do it without far sight to look at the map. And you said survival?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look at the map and do my survival, and then I'll +1 to it, and I'll see. No, so that'd be 10.
Try to give him a bonus, or what's it called?
Yeah, you could give him inspiration.
Yeah, okay, I'll give him inspiration on it too.
Oh, so does that mean I get
D6.
A DC.
add a D6 to it?
Yep.
Fuck.
Okay. So you gain 1 level of stress.
I didn't do my
you
farsight yet.
didn't
That
do
was just
Farsight?
that was just my survival. I will do though my farsight now, just to see. I'm gonna grab my thing and then my farsight on my survival check there.
Look into his eyes to do another farsight for this survival check.
Yeah, 14, 15.
15, and
Actually, this says you may make a DC 15. Okay, so I did a DC
so
15.
you got it.
Fuck yeah! All right, thank God.
So, you see wind blowing snow in similar-ish area, and almost as if on command, some of the snow kind of blows away.
And then I just go to that area, I suppose.
You see a little more clearly a chest that you can just brush away the snow. It wasn't even buried, it was just covered by the snow.
All right. Hoorah, boys! Is it locked? Can I investigate it?
It is locked, yes.
Does anybody have a way of opening this?
I think it's just Iggy.
Yeah.
So should we
Iggy
just
will
wait?
probably open it.
We could wait till next time, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And next time on.
Find out what's in the box next time.
What's in the box?
What's in the
What's
box?
in the box?
What's in the box?
All right, so you can toss that onto your sled and continue going.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Should we also take the captor, or do we let them go with their lives? What do you guys think?
Oh, we should give Iggy his shield, because that was a shield, or somebody the shield that they can shoot through with the.
Yeah, that
The
looks
gun.
like
Yeah.
an
Take the
Iggy
shield.
Yeah.
It is
Let's
a little
search
big
him.
for him, but
Shield
I'm
with the
sure it might be able to be pared down.
Yeah, he might be able to cut a piece off.
Cut it down a bit.
Can we search the rest of the bodies and that guy as well if there's anything else?
They have some coins and some bills.
Perfect. I'm out of them. Coins are nice. My currency is currently 0.
So yeah, you kind of sticky finger all the currency on there, hey?
Yeah.
Do they have any armor or anything like that? Like his gun must be worth something, right?
Yeah, he's got a gun, and he's wearing a leather jacket that is pretty dinged up, torn in a few places now.
But it's probably a really cool looking leather jacket.
It's a leather coat that's basically leather armor, but it's a coat. It's
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need it. He's not going to make it past
it's like a
tonight,
leather
so.
trench.
Oh no. That's awesome. Wouldn't that look good on my frickin' on Stiff Steve?
With tears
The
in
leather
it.
trench.
Wait,
That leather trench coat. It could be a rubber trench coat too, right? On Stiff Steve.
Might need to sew it up in a couple places, but yeah.
Well, he doesn't feel cold, so what does it matter to him?
It doesn't, right? If he's got a couple holes in it, it's not his problem, right?
he's suave, slick Steve now, so that's it.
Yeah, it's not Slick Steve, it's Suave Steve.
Suave Steve, right? Suave.
Alright. So you can toss that on him then. He's got that pistol. So you can have a spare pistol and some
A bear pistol?
rounds.
B-E-A-R?
What?
B-E-A-R pistol?
No, a
Or
spare.
B-A- Oh, spare. I thought you said
A
bear.
very.
I thought it was like maybe it's something really cool. It's a bear pistol. Fucking it's got some heavy shot or something in it.
Pistol
I am-
engraved with bears.
I'm like very deaf, so my hearing is getting worse and worse, even with earbuds in. Like for my work, I can't hear fucking shit. So I apologize. Most of the times when I'm fucking around, it's probably because I actually didn't hear you properly. Okay, so we got a bear pistol.
Bear
Some other stuff.
Yep.
And you got 10 gold bills, and
I think it was closer to 0 actually.
oh,
You can have
and
the gold.
and 10,
I didn't see nothing.
silver coins.
I didn't see nothing.
I threw 10 silver coins, guys.
So, yeah.
So I guess Iggy will get the whatever the hell that is.
The chest. We'll just put the chest in the sled.
The chest is on the thing, but he gets the
gun
shield with the hole in it.
Oh
Gun
yeah,
and the shield, yeah.
Okay.
Are we actually just leaving this guy out in the snow?
Well, I don't care about him, so.
He stabbed Iggy's boy. Yeah, of course we're leaving him out here. No, wait, maybe
he didn't stab him.
We'll give a chance to plead his case.
He used a morning star.
Yeah, and he shot me in the fucking face.
Yeah, he didn't get. Okay, let's give him one quick 10-second chance to save his skin, or we leave him out here.
You know what would be even more fun? I like this a bit better. We could just tie a rope around his ankle, and we'll just drag him in the snow until he freezes to death anyway.
I mean, he doesn't have a jacket on.
Like, what we might be able to do is he could be a bandit or something like that, so we might be actually be able to make some money taking him to town and put him into the sheriff or whatever else we find in there.
Well,
This is a bugbear. Who the fuck? This is going to be a dwarf town. Guaranteed they're going to be like, yeah, fuck that guy.
He's the boss, too. He might have a... Well, let's not take the body. The body's heavy. Let's just take the head.
Yeah, let's just take the head. Fuck it.
Okay.
I wonder what this guy's looking like as we're saying these things. Like, is he just...
He's resigned to his fate. He knew this was coming.
I'm going to, just before we cut off his head, I say, you've got one option. And that's my creepy homeboy here with the leather jacket can carry you like a baby into town. Or we can just chop off you.
He shudders and says, take my head.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, he could walk.
I would say the same thing. Sorry, Steve.
Just be like,
Steve just moans. He goes,
Does anyone have an actual sword that can cut off a head?
Oh.
No, because I do not. So we might actually, like I said, we could just tie a rope around his ankle and drag him if he survives.
Dagger, it might be a bit slow. I have a race.
I have a sickle, but that seems so like.
No.
Hey Lilith, you know what? You could turn into a bear and just chomp his head off. Take
the sickle would be perfect.
Time,
no. Just use the sickle. It's all
But
right.
the sickle is for like herbs, I guess, right?
I don't know if this guy's name is Herb, but it'll do the job.
Work.
Lilith is not into cutting off people's heads slowly with the sickle.
Can I borrow your sickle for a second, please? Can I borrow your sickle and please look away?
You can try and steal it off me, but I'm not going to give you a sickle to cut sickles to cut someone's head off.
That's rolling. 21. I tried. Did I succeed?
21?
21?
Imagine.
To steal her sickle.
What's your passive not insight, passive perception?
My wisdom plus 6.
So it should be
19, 20,
10.
4. I think it's like my wisdom is 18. And my passive perception is plus 6.
So your passive perception plus 6, so that would put it at your perception is plus 6, so that would put it at a 16 passive, because it's 10 plus your skill.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So-
Okay. Well then, yeah, he can steal it from me.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, I'm
takes it.
sure you weren't trying too hard. You probably had it in your hand and you're like, fuck.
Hey, Lilith,
Well, I'm
look
also
over
still
there.
a
in the
horse.
trees.
So
Oh,
maybe.
she's still
I guess, yeah.
So there's nothing to take from her.
Just take it off the side, eh?
Oh, am I still a horse? I don't know if I've yeah.
Did you want to stay a
Alright.
horse?
I'm
How
fine
come-
as a horse so far. I don't know what to do.
How come
I'm
I
going
can't
full-
find leather armor in my items? Like, if I do leather armor, it'll tell me leather golem armor,
Either golem armor.
right?
Shouldn't.
So anyway, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna baseball swing with a sickle at this guy's neck. I think
Yeah,
he's
that's all
pretty
good.
low. I think I probably will get it.
Anyway, so
All right, he's got my sickle.
icicle.
So.
Just walks
You
over
need
and
me to
starts
roll
rustling
anything
through
for that?
saddlebags.
So basically, as the guy
so-
is down there, since heads actually you live probably like a minute, maybe 2 minutes afterwards.
I don't know.
Stiff Steve
if
will
you really
caress his
know
head.
how a sickle cuts, but you're not going to get through bone and however much flesh there is with a single swing.
You're gonna have to chop the shit.
Well,
So-
Is there
Well,
someone
they're-
of us that has a sword?
And
I have a rapier. Will that do the trick?
No,
you'd be
rapiers are
poking the
for-
shit out of him.
Like,
Rapiers are
we're
basically,
just all standing in a
fencing
circle
swords.
with like the bluntest objects trying to hack at this guy's neck. That's horrible.
Basically,
So they're
In,
also
uh,
gonna be like,
tries to get through.
snap the
You know
dude's
what?
neck
Can-
before they start on it. Just
Can,
out of
can
respect for him.
Can Stiff
Steve
Steve
give a hug around the
go
neck.
and start pulling on his head while he's trying to chop it off?
Yeah.
Because he's got about
teamwork.
18, 16, 19 strength, so he'll be pulling while he's chopping.
I'm baseball swinging at it. I don't think it'll take like 3 or 4 swings. I think that'll do it. You know.
Yeah, because my the
whole
thing's
skin's
got
gone, and the muscle.
19 strength.
Yeah, he's a strong boy.
So he'll be
you
pulling.
do get through. It does take you more than one swing, though. It's pretty gruesome, and blood goes everywhere.
And Steve will
and
keep
then I just-
murmuring.
head to toe in
And
blood.
then without
Steve will
cleaning
keep
off
murmuring
the
it to
sickle-
him as he dies, as he's, because it takes a couple minutes for the head to actually die, with the brain, the blood flow, the oxygen, that sort of thing. So he'll murmur to it as he's passing away.
And I just give the sickle back to Lilith and say, I think this is yours.
Lilith's kind of horrified a little bit. That was a pretty tough scene to watch. Oh my god.
At least it wasn't my weapon. Let's go, boy. We say to Elliot and we sort of move on.
I guess we
Okay.
could just put the head on the side of Elliot, like hang it on the side of Elliot, like The Witcher was hanging his trophies. I enjoyed that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. The
Yeah.
murder moose, why not? Fucking have a head on murder moose.
Jesus.
Oh my god, like hang it from his like bloody antlers.
All right.
This is getting really dark.
it is getting
Shit,
a
Mel.
little dark, isn't it?
Mel, you should have been with our last episode where my guy was a serial killer.
This is where it gets a little bit darker, and Wilmolf kind of like looks around for any brain bits if they if anything dropped.
Are you gonna eat them?
What, for research?
Yes, research.
Research.
So you do need that from living creatures, I believe.
What's that? What do you need from living
Nothing.
creatures? Oh! Hey, okay, so hold on a second here. What is my passive perception?
Your passive is pretty high.
Mine's 15. And my passive insight as well is 14. So, would I have an inkling of what the fuck is he doing?
What is he doing?
Probably. All I'm doing is looking at it, the disgusting scene that you guys have left with, like, slightly horrific, slightly
I'm
horrific
just, you
look
know
on
what?
my
I'm
face.
just gonna, I'm gonna roll a straight insight, and then just see. No, I have no idea what the fuck you're doing, so I don't care.
Nope.
Alright.
I look like a person who would normally respond to that situation, slightly horrified. I don't
My
look
guy's
quite as
more
horrified
interested
as
in the-
Lilith, but we're almost there.
For some reason, you're licking your lips, and it's just very strange.
Nope.
Can't put my finger on it. It's very interesting.
I haven't lost my mind yet, so.
It reminds me of
I'm
another guy
conscious.
named Deckard who just go and he'd take pieces of people and sell them. It's very strange.
Great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never know. He might still be.
I imagine Deckard's still
I
alive.
don't think he's still running it though. He's not still alive.
Well,
may
he wouldn't
have
be alive.
gotten the pieces that he wanted, but he's not still around.
You don't think he'd lich it up?
Oh, he's not still around here.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. He might be in the Nine Hells.
There are
never...
dark powers that take people like him from the material plane into other places.
Or like a vacation.
Yes, a vacation.
Forever vacation.
Well, why would they take him? I mean, he'd probably want to be their best people.
So
going out there causing havoc.
So the dark powers, this is something that Corbin would probably also know, just from the obscure books that he likes to read.
I'm pretty sure my guy read about Deckard as well.
The dark powers are gods from, basically they're the antimatter of gods from another place, and they take truly evil creatures from the normal material realm and put them into a place in the shadow realm that is Ravenloft. They get their own pocket dimension that they rule in.
Oh,
basically.
buddy, that would be the fucking most badass pocket dimension ever.
And it's dependent on the ruler what each one is like. It's tailored to them to be both torture and continuation of what they were doing before.
Could I maybe roll on to see if my guy, maybe considering his name is Corbin Deckard, if he maybe has a fascination with Deckard, and then maybe knows a little bit more about what has happened to him, is writing about him?
You don't need to roll. Is that what is?
I'd imagine. I'll say yeah, because fuck yeah, man. Because Deckard's a badass.
All right.
He murdered so many people, but he didn't murder anybody with a book.
Didn't murder children either until the
until he
his
sold that
morals to get.
Is this another character that was played, or is this?
Yes.
That's my old character.
Your old character.
He was badass.
He was very evil.
No, well, everyone else thought he was evil. He himself did not consider himself evil. Kind of like
Most
Christians.
evil people don't.
He was great though. He sold pieces of anything he could get a hold of to make money.
To a hag.
Yeah.
To a hag, to anybody really.
Yeah.
They wanted to give him money for it.
Worked for the mob, cutting people
Yeah.
up when they couldn't pay.
They couldn't pay their bills.
Debt.
It's kind of like repo, you know, where you'd be like, well, you know, you can't pay for that liver, so I'm gonna have to take it back.
Like that
Yeah.
movie.
The dramatic opera.
So,
Oh, that's so good.
how long till we get to the Dwarven site there?
So getting to the Dwarven site, which you can see here, is the edge of the Dwarven Valley. Not looking down into it, but you're getting to the point of it. This takes you from there to the Dwarven Valley. It takes you about an hour and a half, really. It doesn't take a long time because of your actual conveyance. The fight and cleaning up after the fight actually probably cost you about an hour.
What did we clean up after the fight?
Blood.
Interrogating the guy, getting all their stuff back on the stuff.
digging up
The interrogating
Cutting his head off.
took like 2 seconds because we were like, where's the box? Or what's in the box? And then we cut off his head.
spent about 10 minutes shouting what's in the box.
What's in the box? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, whatever. I know you got a bugaboo.
Yeah, we got the bugbear head.
Bugbear head. Bugaboo. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah. So did we decide? Is it like tied to the just tied to Elliot's antler, or did they like actually stick it on there, like a head on a stick?
I kind of prefer how, you know, like in The Witcher, where they, you know, he'd have it tied onto the saddlebag or something like that. So if Elliot
just
has
put it in a bag. Yeah.
But like hanging off the side, so he could almost have a rope where if we needed to, grab one of the other guys' heads to, you know, make it kind of even out.
One of the other guys' heads. How many heads do you have right now?
Well, we have one right now, but if, you know, if like we couldn't balance it out, so the head's falling off.
We have
a collection of heads.
Or do you guys want to do it like a Christmas tree on his antlers, where you just fucking popping shit on there?
Golemov does respect the dead at least a little bit, so he would at least put it in a bag and hang it off the saddlebag. He wouldn't care if it's like all bloody and stuff, but
I'm gonna be like, well, what's the point? Nobody can see it.
Shrug. No one needs to see it.
So, you get to this area where the snow is melted. It's muddy up at the edge, and you can see it starts to dry off the further in it goes. And there are these smokestacks. They're each spaced probably 30-40 feet away from each other, billowing black smoke constantly.
Do we know that these are forges or something like that of the kind? Do we have an idea?
It appears to be more smoke than a forge would put out, unless they have only forges in there. It's also pretty thick, and it's left a bit of a soot on the snow. The snow in this area is all gray.
Would I be able to do a history or an Arcana to figure out maybe what these are?
Yeah, you could.
Is it pretty apparent that they're just melting the snow?
What's that?
A nature?
It says like, do they look like they? Does it look pretty apparent that they're just melting the snow in the area, or does it look like they're?
Fuck. Yeah.
It looks like it's melting the snow in the area.
6.
6? You got no idea.
I like.
Tell Stiff Steve to go take a look at him.
I'll like look out for people or dwarves, assumedly. I'll like roll up as like kind of run the sled up kind of close to the boilers or whatever they are.
Okay. The smoke is pretty acrid. It's definitely not wood smoke.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to take a guess at what those are?
I have a keen sense of smell. Could I identify what kind of? Does it smell like sulfur smoke, like or like similar to coal smoke?
It's definitely coal.
Definitely coal. Oh.
I have a high survival. Would I know what it is? My survival is 6.
I think you would as well, because you've burnt charcoal to eat as well. Because I mean, that's all you do with wood is burn it until it's charcoal, and then you can burn it again.
If it's charcoal and burning, what the fuck is that again? Yeah. I know it. That's shit, because they use that in making steel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The fuck is it called?
Not sure.
Activated coal. I think
it's not charcoal. It's not coal. I'm not going to Google it because that's not fair. But shit. Okay, so that's something for smithing almost.
No, these are just burning coal. That's all these are.
Coal, but usually that when you use that stuff, that burns hotter, doesn't it?
Well, it's just coal.
It's just coal.
It's just these coal. Just look like giant heat generators. Is almost what it looks like to keep the cold at bay. Is what it looks like the dwarves are attempting to do with it, and I'm going to poke my head around and see if there is anyone like maintaining them, or like I don't know how close we.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm writing something in my book, like I know what's going on.
You're not spying anyone. It is getting pretty dark, though. It's getting close to the end of the daylight hours.
Do we see anything where there maybe be people actually around, like a town? Is it close to here?
No. You do see, just on the edge of the light is a cliff.
Park the sled, go up to the cliff, and if there's something over the cliff, maybe go down there. But otherwise, I vote we just like camp at these hot spots
Keep us warm
for the
right?
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
camp
Me,
hot spots for the night.
doesn't
And go.
care. But yeah, maybe let's do that.
Yeah. So you look over the edge, and you do see a little ways north from where you are is a pathway carved into the rock face that kind of zigzags down, and another one directly across the valley that zigzags back up. And there's also, near where those pathways are, on the opposite side, is a carving of a dwarf with a thick beard and stairs that go up the beard into the mouth, where there appears to be a platform and doors going inside, and
Arcana check on that dwarf with stare face. Fuck.
How much do we know? Would we just know about this area a little bit? Like, would we know that that's likely the dwarf fortress?
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
You guys aren't really from this area, but it's a pretty safe bet. Most old dwarven cities are underground, and given that this place is called the Dwarven Valley, that's probably what it is. It's an old underground city that's been taken over by dwarves again. Yeah.
Dwarf City exhaust. Woo!
And
so,
yeah.
Just for the layout of the land, does it so the valley does the snow go around? So like we don't have to ruin our sled skis if we choose to go around.
Yes. So you can follow the snow north along the edge, and it will eventually taper off.
Okay. Or do we? So we have two choices pretty much. Do we want to camp here, and then just go around the dwarves, or do we want to go and try and talk to the dwarves? I think we take the head.
Talk to the dwarves, or do
I think we take the head to the dwarves, see if they'll give us some gold or some equipment for it, for dealing with that scourge.
I think we keep it in a bag, like we don't keep it, out in front of us, just sort of saying, "Hey, we're stone cold killers. This is what we've done to your fellow brethren." Like we hate all dwarves type of situation,
No, bugbears. Bugbears and dwarves hate each other. I'm pretty sure.
Well, bugbears are goblin.
Yeah, so they hate each other.
So are the dwarves inside? Do we know that there's dwarves inside the big face stairs, or are we just assuming?
It's safe to assume that's where they would have built. That's where they would have built cities in the past.
So I would vote we go in, and like you said, show them that we've killed the bugbears and see what we can get out of it. But maybe for next time?
Yeah. It's hitting 9 o'clock, so we can call it here.
I missed everything that went on. What happened?
We decided we're gonna go and offer the head of the bugbear to the dwarves, but we'll find out next time.
That's a
What that
I'm
gets
down
me.
with that.
See what we can get from it,
All right.
We're convinced that there's dwarfs inside. That's all.
We have established that we are convinced that the door's inside. We're not 100% certain, but we're pretty safe. It's to assume that there's doors inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume there's any bugbears inside or anything like that, or anything like that. So. Maybe some mind flayers. You never know, right?
You never know.
We'll see about that. Eh? Interesting. Okay, cool.
Okay.
How many guys did we have watching today?
We had
We got
We
nine
had
at one.
7 at one point.
I saw.
No, we got up to
7.
9 actually.
Did we get up to 9?
We got up to 9, yeah.
Yeah.
It was clearly
And we-
because of the cats.
And
yeah.
we are at 6 followers. You should update that.
How many followers do we have?
I don't know why it's not automatically
20,000?
updating. It's supposed to, but it
But no,
hasn't.
I'm just saying it's an improvement. We got one more.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! What? Soon we're gonna be better than fucking Critical Role.
yeah.
Very, very soon.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
the next
Or
week or
Adventure
so.
Zone.
So we gotta decide who's gonna be who in Critical Role. So I guess I'll be Sam Regal, and then you guys can decide whatever else is going.
Ryan
Yeah,
already
it's-
said that he was gonna be Ashley because he's
everyone
gonna
hates
be
her?
flaky because of his job.
Oh, Ashley, yeah, she's the one. She's yeah, what's her face? Yeah, no, what's the one that's the monk right now? What's her name?
That's Marisha.
Marisha. Melissa, you'll be Marisha.
Well, okay. Is that a bad thing? You knew?
I'm just kidding. It's all good.
I've never actually watched Critical Role. So.
Oh, but you know what?
Neither
It just
have I.
pissed me off because I'm at the end of their second season and they're starting that new one where Matt Mercer's actually playing, and I cannot get into it at all. Like, I've given it a chance with the new fucking whatever the fuck it is, but I cannot. I just can't get into it.
Apparently, Ashley's doing a sci-fi game that started up, I think, this week.
Well,
it
screw them all.
Lance?
If Sam
Probably
Regal's
Lance.
got something going, you know it's going to be all right.
Yeah,
They'll
so
just run
Ashley,
up-
I think it's Ashley, Sam, Laura,
Oh, really?
and William.
Oh, what's it called?
I'm not sure. I just saw
Caught up
a bunch
on
of stuff on their various Twitters. But I can find out for you and shoot you a text, let you know.
Yeah, for sure. And then we can shoot them a text and say, hey, you should watch us because we're actually pretty funny. You could learn a thing or two.
We're up
It'd be
to
cool to
15 whole followers. 16 followers.
16, come on. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
15 followers, 16 next time the world. That's it. That's all
Right,
it
yes.
is. Now, if we would have done our last one with the fucking the crazy murderers and shit like that, that would have been something
Oh yeah,
else.
that would have been interesting.
Yeah. Melissa, you would have loved it. My guy, like, Ryan actually beat somebody to death with a book. But that was a mercy kill, apparently. A mercy kill. Because I what did I cut out? I cut out her eyes?
You cut out her eyes.
I cut out her eyes while she was alive.
But
And then I just left her there. That's whatever.
He
right?
didn't beat her to death. He
I did not.
used the book to break her trachea or
Well,
whatever.
Oh,
He killed her.
Patrick.
Yeah.
How into would you or Krista be into doing like a virtual haunted house game at West Edmonton Mall?
Well, I'm down. When would it be? I'm sure Krista would try it too. Yeah.
There's like this sorry if this is off topic, but you just made me think of like the haunted house and like Halloween and shit with like gouging people's eyes and beating them to death and stuff. There's like a virtual like gaming thing at West Edmonton Mall, and you can play like a bunch of zombie games and like haunted hospital. Like there's one where you have to like escape like a haunted like asylum, and like you sit on like these like wheelchairs with like the virtual goggles and shit.
Oh, really? Well, I'm down. I'd do that for sure.
And
Krista,
there's
I don't.
another
I
one
don't
where
know if
you're
this-
like in a seance.
Well, can we bring Cadence with us?
No. Well, actually, there's actually kid games. So you could. There's like a baby shark shit and stuff like that. But yeah, Anyways.
You know what? If you're down, I'm down. I'll do those for sure. I'm totally
Alright.
down. Like virtual reality stuff. I've been actually watching some of those people play the games, and it's fucking hilarious.
I
And
think
we could put that on our Twitch channel. We could have somebody film us while they're filming that part too, and we could put it on the Twitch stream. You could hear me scream like a girl. Fucking
We should do
fantastic.
like a Halloween one-off. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah. I can get one.
And then
ready.
you could have Deckard would be the bad guy.
I could get one.
Because
ready.
then that would be fucking twisted.
It would be very twisted, yes.
It would be a little bit twisted.
And so don't show your butt on camera, please.
Hey, we're trying to
Be
get
very
as many
close.
viewers as we
We'll
can.
get 17 subscribers, followers, whatever.
This is now an 18+ stream. There's cat on the stream.
Yeah.
Be the cat butt
My
stream. Fuck
cat's
yeah.
only fans.
Oh god. You might make money doing that. Who knows?
Oh god.
No.
He does.
I'm not even gonna go to that because that could just get really
Okay.
weird very fast.
I don't even want to think about that.
I didn't pause and microwave myself food, so I'm gonna go and eat some
He's
food.
like, I'm
I
outta
will
here
let
now.
you keep.
Alright.
Oh, have a good night.
Alright, see you.
So for anyone watching, follow if you're not already.
Yeah,
If
we're
you're
already
watching
making
on
plans
YouTube, please
for Halloween
subscribe and like and whatnot. And yeah, I'll let us off with say 5 minutes of. Let's go with synthwave. I really like the synthwave.
Get your
playlist.
friends to like and subscribe because then we can get on to what's that other thing called?
Brad, you listen to the Midnight?
No,
No.
I haven't heard of that.
You should check them out. They're a really cool synth
Ooh.
band. And they're awesome. They're really
Okay.
good. The Midnight.
The Midnight.
Yeah.
So you're plugging Midnight. Hopefully Midnight. Then maybe they'll.
Hey,
they'll watch the
Midnight.
show and they can come
I
and
went to their
watch and subscribe, please.
concert.
There you go.
Yeah, if you like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, like I would describe their stuff as like it makes you nostalgic for like a time that didn't exist. You know what I mean? Like it makes
Oh,
you
that
feel
sounds super
nostalgic,
cool, right?
But like it's like music that you should have listened to when you were like a kid, like 80s music, 90s music, well 80s music. But
It's called The Midnight?
Midnight, yeah. Right, Mike?